we're back from outer space to kill the blood on the Clocktower, and I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna stop right now, oh yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this, I'm the cannibal, oh yeah. I like to eat dead people's feet. Never mind, that ain't so good. Do you eat dead people's feet? I wouldn't. Shoot. Everybody knows it's gotta be the thigh if they're a runner, bicep if they're out where they would work out. So let me just tell you, as the cannibal, I have the ability of the recently killed executees. If they are evil, you are poisoned until a good player dies. So, yeah, that's how this works. I will hope for somebody to get executed. Oh, yeah. I don't want to make a mistake on having you watch me watch my phone, so I'm going to see you right after this.
Okay, so before you find out that I get killed here, I want to tell something that I forgot from the last game is at the very beginning, Chris called Guami to go into his room and they had like a good 2-minute conversation when I realized that I never told Guami that he was the good twin.
I never got a minute to call him out. I was like, why are you taking him away from me?
That's hilarious.
And now I died, and now the game has begun.
Kwame, you want to talk?
No, I need to talk to Kwame first.
Yes, Chris, let's talk.
Ross, you want to talk?
My room, Chris.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, sure, Candace. I'll go.
Why do I always gotta wait? Come on. There you are.
Hey.
How's it going, good twin?
All right, so what is your role?
I'm a townsfolk this time. I'm not your evil twin, so you're in luck.
Right. Can I gamble you? Because guess who's the real gambler this time?
I don't know if I believe you, but well, if I tell you my role, okay, you die if you're wrong.
Correct. Oh, so you're going to tell me a wrong roll? You son.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything right now. I will wait and I will let you gamble me later.
Chris is evil. Got it.
No, I'm not.
I can tell.
You're evil.
Oh, no, I'm the good twin. You evil son.
And all the confusion over the twins, the evil team won because we didn't even have anybody killed.
Oh,
that was awesome.
That's terrible.
Jason went on his witch hunt for an evil twin and or twins, and by the time he found them, nobody wanted to vote anymore.
You're not gonna tell me anything.
I'm a good townsfolk. I am not an outsider. Are you a townsfolk? Well, you're claiming gambler.
I am the gambler.
Okay. Is that for real?
Yes.
Because you've lied to me before about your role. In a one.
I am sitting down right now. I am not lying.
I will consider giving you my role later to gamble me once I feel that I can trust you, but I will say I'm the bottom half.
Great. All right.
And gambler's on the bottom half, so if you're not the gambler, I might be the gambler.
So you're not the gambler. All right.
So there.
I'll go with that. All right.
That's good for now. I will talk to you soon.
Somebody else then for now.
Yep. Talk to you later.
Right,
yep.
Oh, it's just us.
Oh, now it's Guami. Guami's the
Oh.
evil twin this time. I'm the good twin. I guarantee it.
Twin.
What about me?
Yeah.
You want to chat? Sure, I will chat with you.
All right, my room.
Sure.
Just remember, he's the evil one. I'm the good twin.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that.
They switched it around.
Are you all twins again? Are you all twins again?
No,
You
no.
want to tell me this one, Chris?
I'll tell you, I'm not a twin. I don't know if there's twins, but I am not the twin.
Then why did you talk to Guami?
To keep because everybody apparently thought it was a surprise I did it the first time, so I'm going to do it a second time.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll wait for a Yahoo like I'm usually do.
I'm going to grab him before you.
Nope, he's going to come to me first. That's my superpower.
Maybe that last name taught a Yahoo that he has to stop joking with you in the first round, actually play the first round.
No, I don't think it taught him that. I might actually give him information. That'd be funny.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, you want to talk?
Good luck.
Shut up, Ross.
You love it. You love it.
I do. I'll talk to you, J-Mac.
Okay, I'll come to your place.
All right, it's close to the top.
Okay.
So be more convincing than you were last game because I knew you were the evil twin. So
That's not nice. That's as convincing as I would be as a good twin. You would have killed me and lost again.
No, you told me a roll. You never tell me a roll.
Well, I had to give you something because you knew I was a twin.
You played differently.
No.
Yes.
That's how I'm going to play.
You have told me a roll within the first 3 days.
Yeah, but you see, I was trying to play as Mad.
Okay, sure.
I was, because I knew that Guami was the mutant. So I didn't want to say I was a mutant because that's not right.
You can't. Right.
So I was like, I got to pretend like I'm a townsfolk here.
Okay. Are you a townsfolk?
I am a townsfolk. I'm a good townsfolk this time. I'm not evil.
Okay.
So hopefully you believe that.
Sure. I'm townsfolk bottom half.
Me as well.
No information yet.
And I've heard, I've heard of possibly another bottom half townsfolk role. I don't know how true it is.
2 other bottom half townsfolk roles. So.
Oh boy.
I think everybody's claiming that right now.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay, let me see who else I can talk to. The only person who hasn't claimed bottom half townsfolk role to me was Manny. He just claimed townsfolk in general, but I can't read Manny very well. So.
Okay, let's kill him.
Okay.
No.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
Matt or Guami, you want to chat?
I can chat.
Okay, I'll come to your place.
Now, Guami,
Right.
you behave.
I know.
Yeah. He's the evil twin this time, Matt. J-Mac.
Oh, he is? Okay. So we should kill him right away?
I don't know. Yes, we should. Maybe.
And then kill you the next day?
Well, no, we shouldn't do that.
Hey, Chris, you want to talk?
Sure, Edgar. Let's go chat.
Hey, Matt, you want to chat?
All right, my room. Let's go.
Sure.
Hi, Edgar.
Hello. Mr. Evil.
I've already hit my evil quota for the day. It's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm not evil. I'm
Edgar.
townsfolk, top half. And I'll leave it at that. I've talked too much the last time.
Are you the dreamer, Edgar? Should I just mark you as dreamer again?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So I should mark you as Pixie.
I'm not saying anything. Silence is golden.
All right. I know exactly which role you are now. Whoop, there we go. I'll just put it in there for you.
No, you don't know what role I am.
I'm in your head already, Edgar. I'm in it.
No, you're not in my head. You don't know what role I am.
Do you feel like that little tingling in your head? That's me dancing around.
I should have where's my tinfoil hat?
Yeah, you didn't bring one today, did you?
No, one of these days I'm going to put my tinfoil hat and just go on camp.
That'll be
People are like,
perfect.
How are you doing? Like, yeah, Chris is reading my mind.
I need him out of here.
Yeah. What are you? You've been reflecting a lot. What are you?
I am a good townsfolk.
Okay.
See?
Is that your sentence that you put in every day? Every
Nope.
first day?
No, sometimes on a rare occasion I'll say I'm an outsider, but I'm not an outsider today.
Okay.
I am
Have you heard
not
anything about anything else?
I am not a twin. So you don't have to worry about killing me as an evil or good twin. But I wouldn't kill me unless you're evil. So if you're evil and I die, I'm going to come right after you. I don't know how powerful I am.
If even I die, I will haunt you the next. Is there a ghost roll?
Yeah. I'll be sleeping at night perfectly.
Okay. Ooh, Chris, wipe that blood off your wall.
It won't come off.
I have some suspicions, but I cannot confirm anything yet.
Okay. And we should talk again soon when we have more things to confirm. Right now, I have no suspicions or anything. Did I? No, I think I was okay. I only talked to a couple people and I don't have any suspicions yet. So.
Okay, cool. I'll talk to you later then.
Yep, we'll talk soon.
So J-Mac, when you do that, when you try to talk to everybody, short conversations like that, like, are you getting actual information, or are you just basically just grabbing as much information as possible, then find out who's lying?
Yeah, I get little bits of information and then go back to the people that make sense to talk to a second time. Because sometimes I do get really good information day one that I can either prove or disprove. Sometimes they give me, top half, bottom half, or middle third, or something like that. And I take all the notes and then just listen to the people talk during nominations. And then based off of that, I'll talk to them the next day.
Sure.
Okay,
Hey, Yahoo,
Scott,
are you evil?
I love your background, Scott.
That was from a game I observed. I wasn't actually that one.
That
That's
Megler,
awesome.
that was crazy.
Yes, Chris.
An awesome game.
Are you evil, Yahoo?
An awesome
Okay,
game.
nominations are
Yes,
open.
Chris.
Okay, I have a nomination.
Oh, okay.
I have a nomination.
He said yes.
Jason nominates Jason.
Oh.
I have two questions. First question, Jason, are you a
Is
twin?
this your accusation?
My accusation and question is, Jason, are you a twin? No, you're not a twin. Jason, do you know of any twins? No, you don't know of any twins. But if any twins were available, then you come out.
I vote we don't kill.
My defense is I'm the chef. I'll give my number tomorrow. I'm a good kill right now. Anyway, I nominate myself. If there's and as my defense, if there's a twin, it would be nice if a twin came out. But I nominate myself, and I'm the chef, and let's do this.
Okay.
I do have pertinent
Just a rules
information.
question. What happens if we kill the twin? Is the game over?
If we kill the good
If we
twin,
kill
the
the good
game's
twin.
over and we lose.
50% chance to be over.
Don't kill Jason. Jason is lying.
I'm
No,
not
that's-
lying.
What?
I do have pertinent information.
What just happened here?
Jason is lying.
We need
unless
6
people
votes.
are present, I know
Okay,
Jason
let's
is
not
lying.
vote yet until my
Yahoo,
pertinent
what's
information comes
your
up.
pertinent information?
I am the balloonist, and I got Jason.
Okay, pertinent information. I'm the chef. I'll give him my information tomorrow. I should die.
No, you're not the
I
chef.
want to die. Yes,
Yes,
Let's kill
I called
Jason.
Yes.
Okay,
You're not the
we're on the
chef.
countdown.
I'm the chef. I want to
Well,
die.
why don't you want to kill Jason then, Edgar? That
Because
sounds
he's not the
pertinent.
chef.
Okay, we're gonna
Well,
start.
you
then
know.
he's evil, and we need to kill him. I don't understand why you don't want to kill him.
No, I'm the chef.
Then I'm evil and kill me. I'm evil. Kill me then. If you think I'm lying,
Oh,
Okay, we're starting the
kill me.
countdown.
I'm evil.
Did you figure it out, Lynn? Hey, I don't even care what happens. I'm just voting to kill. You let me know what happens
I'm
later.
voting for myself.
That's fine. I don't care.
Because clearly I lied according to Edgar, so I should die. But I'm the chef.
That's fine. I don't care. I still don't care.
Oh, okay, okay.
so Jason
Okay.
says there's a mastermind in game, right?
Yeah, we need to kill him again tomorrow.
I got it. I got it.
7 votes puts Jason on the chopping block. Any other nominations?
Well, if he's the evil twin, we lose. So we have to nominate.
No,
No.
no. If
Why
he's the
would you
evil
do
twin,
that?
we're good.
No,
Yeah, Edgar, if he's the evil twin and we execute the good twin and we execute him, he dies.
And the good
if I
twin
was
would
the
never
good
want
twin,
to
I
get
would not
nominated.
Nominate myself.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not a
good twin does not want to die,
I
Edgar.
just wanted to know if there were twins before I nominated myself. That's all I wanted to know. So I questioned myself if you heard of any twins, and I did not hear of any twins.
It's fine the way it happened.
Edgar, you didn't need to say anything. It was fine. I wanted to die.
Well, it's okay if he says something. Like, he is allowed to say things.
But he's the chef, so
It was just, yeah, he didn't need to say it.
it's not a critical like never reveal your role. So we're still good, Edgar.
You need to,
Yeah, that's why I came out.
One less
Jason was
person
lying.
to kill because
It's
you never
okay.
know Edgar now.
Okay.
Edgar, are you saying you're the chef?
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
the chef.
odd.
That's why you killed me.
But
Any
why?
other nominations?
Well, should we kill Edgar then? Because I think Jason doesn't need to die.
No, I told you need to die because I'm the chef.
Don't lie to
weird.
us.
Tomorrow morning.
Jason's probably the best kill.
Yeah.
Don't
So
think
weird.
that I will
Thank
dig
you,
up
Jason.
No, I
Okay.
think it's silly what he's doing.
Contribution to the
I don't think it's silly.
I don't think
I'm
it's-
fine
Chef
with
isn't
it.
an important role. It can go.
I'm the barber. As long as I don't die, that's all that matters.
Three.
Because I'm the most.
Are you actually the
important role
barber?
this year game.
Yahoo, I need a haircut. Could you help
One.
out here?
Jason has been executed. Jason, how would you like to die?
I'd like to die with all of my board games falling on me as usual.
I knew he was going to say that. I
was like,
thought
this is standard
I was
mode,
hoping
yeah.
maybe he'd change his mind for once, but no.
No,
No.
This time it was just actually one board game that fell off, but it was Gloomhaven, and it just hit him.
Just to reiterate, I am the balloonist, and I did get Jason. So if he's a townsfolk, we got that out of the way.
And I'll give my chef info tomorrow.
Okay,
My
that's
God.
weird, but okay.
Yep.
Well, I thought he was trying to be the fool and just prove himself, but I don't know. He's dead now, so I'll take his role, whatever it is.
Okay, so I just have a few things to say. One, I did make a little mistake last night. I fixed it the best I can. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme.
Yeah, because the game doesn't either, right?
Exactly.
Well, it matters to me. That's a joking.
So let's see here. We have dying in the night is Lynn, and Jason has reawaken.
I'm still the chef until I die. I'm not giving my info, so I'm going to nominate myself again.
Well, you can't nominate yourself. We're whisper
You
time.
can.
Yeah, we got whispers coming.
And once the nomination's open, but
Yeah.
Okay, once the nomination's
In like
open,
8
I'll-
minutes from now.
But I'm not giving out my info for another turn.
Okay, I'm not
Until-
going to vote
until I
for you this
die.
time. We already wasted a day voting for you.
I have a question. What if
Lynn, can we chat?
War
I wanted
Dogs
to
in
talk to
game
Lynn.
and
J-Mac, can
Mastermind
we
in game
chat?
is Scarlet Woman?
Yeah,
Then
I'll come to your
War Dogs
place.
Yahoo,
died,
you want to talk?
jump to Scarlet Woman,
Who wants
All right.
to talk?
and Demon can.
Yahoo, you want to talk?
I mean,
No, I want to talk.
I guess I
wanted
have to talk
Lynn,
to
and
Scott
Gwami was
individually,
second.
right?
Well,
Scott,
you
can I
wanna
talk to you?
now?
Yeah.
Candace, you wanted to talk to the next night,
I'll go
right?
here.
Sure, Jason, I'll talk to you.
Next
My
day.
room or yours?
No, we're
good.
I mean, I
Okay.
think I figured out what's going on with you.
Yeah, I think I figured it out myself as well. That sounded weird, I know. Oh my god, I'm so confused.
So
But it's
I'm
fun.
guessing.
Okay, just,
So what,
just,
the-
a,
the-
just,
so
a,
the
just a rules question. If there's any outsider, is it good to claim as your outsider because you're in the village team, right?
Yeah,
Well,
unless you're
the
the
pro-
mutant, you can't say you're the mutant.
If you're the mutant, you can't say it. If you're the drunk, you don't know. If you're the barber, you might not want to make it public because then the demon can kill you.
I think me or Jason is the drunk.
That's not how drunk works.
No, that's not how drunk works. No.
Drunk would be a separate character. You wouldn't double claim with the drunk.
What is it? What is
Edgar,
he?
you come. Let's talk, Edgar.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We'll go to
while
your
they
room.
Figured out someone complete.
Okay.
You're confused on what's going on with Jason.
Yeah, because I'm the chef. And
Yep.
What is Jason then?
So here's what I'm thinking. Jason is some kind of role. He's probably thinks he's important. He might be. So he tried to get himself killed as the chef. He was revived by the physician or philosopher, whoever brings somebody back. Okay. And then he's still claiming chef because he doesn't want he doesn't want the demon to kill him. He just doesn't want to die at night or something. I don't know what he's really doing.
So actually push Jason under the bus? Or not necessarily?
Well, I don't know. I don't think it matters because he's nominating himself. It's really weird. I have no idea what he's actually trying to accomplish. It makes no sense to me. Oh! Is he trying to say he's the Pixie? Or maybe he's saying you're the Pixie. I don't know. He might be the Pixie, but I don't know why he'd want to die. So
that's weird.
To hell with what I know. But I don't think he's I'm confusing myself the more I think about it. So I'm gonna stop now. But
okay, me too.
But he's not evil, I don't think.
Okay.
Because evil doesn't typically want to get themselves killed. So there's that.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about it in your mind, but there's no reason to keep attacking him until we know what the heck he's trying to do.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Right?
Yeah.
So, well, good luck to you. I'm still townsfolk. I'm still good.
Okay.
And I trust that you're the chef.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit.
Yep.
Was there why it mattered?
Exactly.
Who you want to talk? Manny? One of the two? Or both of you?
Yeah, I'll talk to you. But my conversation will end abruptly when Lynn ends, so let's go.
Oh, yeah, who doesn't want to talk to me? Interesting evildoer.
Were you going to say anything to him anyway?
We always talk a lot. I'd like to talk to Scott.
Yep.
Let's go to my room.
Remember, one true, one false.
Don't you come and tell me the new role I get if
I don't tell you the new role, but I tell you, like, if you were the chef, I'd give you a number.
Okay, but you didn't come and give me anything.
I did not come and give you anything.
Can you tell me the different reasons why I would not get anything after somebody is executed?
I could have given you something and said that you don't get anything. I could have technically done that.
And can you tell me why I wouldn't get anything? A couple different scenarios? Is there a couple?
I'm not sure exactly how to
explain it without telling me what's going on.
Yeah. So
him coming back to life isn't the reason, though.
That has nothing to do with him coming back to life.
Okay. But he could be evil, and I'm just poisoned with no information anyways?
If he dies by execution again, I may come back and give you something that I could have given you the first time.
Okay. Or he's just evil and I'm poisoned? Is the other option?
No, because then I would give you something. You'd be like you're drunk. I'd give you a role that you aren't.
Oh, you would just come and give me some BS? Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that at least gives me something, I guess.
Plus, I forgot. That's the other reason. Forgot to go to you, but it really didn't matter because once I realized, I was like, oh, I don't know if I could have given you anything on this roll, anyways.
Okay. Well, okay then.
It'll make more sense later.
Hopefully it does. Thanks.
Yep.
Bye. Where'd Manny go?
He
He went to
just
talk to
left.
somebody. Yeah, he was hanging out for a minute.
Oh, there it goes. There's the little thing. It needs to get out of my way. For some odd reason, when I come back in a room, that little box comes up, says join a break room. I'm like, what? Just go out and get out of
We're
here.
going to be closing up the breakout rooms because it's been.
Oh, who wants to talk before we go to close? Anybody? No.
I'll talk
We
with
don't
you.
make it there in time.
Let's go, J Mac.
I'll give you
Okay.
30 seconds.
I'll come to your place.
The 30 seconds you get. For
Okay. Aha!
So everybody's claiming bottom half, except for Manny has claimed top half. Jason is claiming chef, which is top half. Edgar is claiming chef, which is top half. Obviously, one of them is not telling the truth.
I think it's Jason, but I don't know what the heck Jason's doing.
I know. I don't know what the play is.
You don't either? I was hoping you would.
No. So I've talked to everybody but Jason and Anton. And like, seriously, everybody's claiming bottom half. So.
Yeah, I don't know why. Nope.
Pick on him tomorrow.
There's someone that used to play with him, and I forgot who it was. When I first started playing this.
Can we talk tomorrow, Yahoo?
Who are we talking
Sure.
about?
Alex
Are we
Service.
back here?
But I don't remember who it was. I
Are
used
we
to
all
play with.
back here?
Ross, can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Are we all back here?
Yes, we're all back.
Nominations are open.
Jason nominates Jason.
What?
I'm still the chef. I don't know why the professor woke me up. I'm still the chef. I'll give out my info tomorrow. Jason nominates Jason. Please kill me and don't resurrect me again.
Well, he can't. That's a one-time per game thing.
And it was a big waste. Whoever the professor is, you
Yep,
wasted
that is
your
true,
ability,
too.
'cause I'm the chef. I have
Jason,
no other reason to be alive.
Jason, why are you claiming chef? I'm the
Because
chef.
I'm the
claiming
chef.
chef.
It doesn't really matter that
Edgar.
much.
Because I'm the
It's-
chef. You're lying, Edgar. You must be.
No, I'm
I
not.
don't know why you're claiming the chef. Because I'm the chef. I will give out my info tomorrow.
Just,
All right.
just so you
Edgar,
understand,
let
Edgar.
me just say
yesterday.
that
When they die. I don't
Yeah, we're
understand.
starting the
But then the
countdown.
professor, for some
No, I have
reason-
pertinent information.
Who's
the
calling out?
professor resurrected me. I don't
Yeah,
know
Jason,
why.
could you shut up so I can give information?
What's your
Jason
pertinent
nominates. No, let Jason do
You
nomination.
did that already.
We already did
Yeah,
that.
we
We're
get
past
it.
that.
You want to get nominated.
Information part.
He's literally getting ready to start the vote, and you're going to take my opportunity to say that I got Candace last night as my second piece of information.
Okay, and we are going to start the
And
countdown.
we know that Jason is a townsfolk because he was resurrected, and if he's not a townsfolk, he would not be resurrected. So
Yeah.
Candace is not a townsfolk.
So that might be the answer to your
I'm the
question, J
chef.
Mac.
I'm the chef. Why is no one voting for me? Kill me. I'm the chef. I
Listen,
literally
who
got
cares?
resurrected.
I would have voted
Because you're
for you.
yelling, I'm not going to do it.
That's fair.
Okay,
I'll
then
do it.
Candace is evil. If Candace is going to kill me, she's
Please
evil.
kill me. I'm the chef.
Yeah, this sounds very weird, Jason.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
yeah.
also
It's
kind of
also an
hungry.
outright lie. So
You must kill me. I am the chef. I don't understand that.
That
definitely an outright lie.
that sounds like the title of a Broadway musical. Kill me, I'm the chef.
That's
I
right.
nominate Edgar.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll kill him.
No, I'm not teaming up with you. I'm killing him in spite of you and against your wishes.
No, he just told you to kill him.
You are not on my list of suspects, Yahoo.
Well,
Oh,
that's
actually,
fine.
you are.
You said you're the chef.
Someone
The chef doesn't need
You
to
are.
live.
already.
Yahoo
Okay,
nominates.
then I will give my
Okay.
information.
No,
My
you
information
don't.
is
Guys,
You
we
will
need some.
shut it
We
while
need
I
some
give
muting
my-
going on here.
Hang on. I'm trying to get my participant list up.
I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone, be quiet. Yahoo, unmute yourself and give your.
So Edgar claims to be the chef. I believe that he is the chef, even though Jason's also claiming it. And the chef doesn't need to live, so we might as well kill him.
And Edgar, you can unmute yourself and give your defense.
Okay, so Yahoo's not getting any dinner from this chef, by the way. Okay, if that's it, but I will share my information. My information is 0 if I'm gonna die anyway.
But you didn't need to share your information. Like, you still had the information.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, we're going to start the countdown. First vote's Anton. Six votes are needed.
The bell bongs are back.
I know I'm gonna die.
Jason,
something
or,
maybe.
Edgar, I'm not killing you because I don't like you. I'm killing you because you're the chef and I want to eat your food.
I think you're evil. Yeah.
Well, I'm not. That's wrong.
Yes, you are.
And 5 votes is not enough to kill Edgar.
I nominate Candice.
And Anton's nominating Candace.
Well, my point is, I don't know if Jason's chef or not chef, but if a Yahoo says that Jason is, I mean, if he's a balloonist and Jason is 100% verified townsfolk now, then Candice is either outsider or demon or minion. So I think any of those 3 is better to kill than a chef anyway.
Okay.
That's fair.
Candace, your
All right.
defense.
I don't know what Jason is or what he got going on. I think I can figure that out. But I'm supposed to be a townsfolk. However, I'm thinking that if Jason is indeed the chef, then that means that I'm probably the drunk. And so to verify that is if you nominate me and I die, then I will know for a fact that I'm the drunk. Because if I am truly a townsfolk, I will not die the first time I'm killed. So that'll answer that.
Yeah, this is good.
Can I say, I want myself to be killed? Why? Be quiet. Don't talk over me. Be quiet. Hush. He did not ask for pertinent information within my defense. Hush, Jason.
Get him.
Countdown.
Get him. Hey, the bells are back, by the way.
I know.
I think Yahoo just didn't know how to turn them on.
I don't think we should go above 6.
All right, I'll stop voting. Well, if I have time. There we go. Candace, I love you, so I'm not going to vote for you.
Candace, you could remove. Yeah, there you go.
Well, how many? We got enough? Okay.
Yeah, we got enough.
Okay.
6
All
votes.
right, cool.
So it's Candace on the chopping block. Anyone else?
That'll answer this question, though. Better me than somebody.
Anybody else hear that buzzing?
Yes.
Nope, it's
Yeah.
gone now.
Yeah.
Any other nominations? In
I'd just like to point out I've never seen a good balloonist.
4, 3,
They've always been evil.
I was a good balloonist. There was just
Did
4
something
of us.
happen to you as a child, Chris?
1.
Yes,
0.
possibly, Matt.
Was
Candace
that at the...
died. Candace, how would you like to be executed?
I wouldn't. So I'm just gonna go to sleep and not know anything happened.
She went to sleep, and a little troll came running in and
Hell no. Why did you make it creepy?
dandelions up her nose like a bunch of times, and then took some cotton and put it down her throat, and then she suffocated and died.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I think you'd notice that.
Home invasion by
Dang.
Really strange. She was really not.
Home
Do you
invasion by
think I
trolls.
might notice it?
Home invasion by trolls. Jesus.
And then I have one more thing to say. Jason's Gloomhaven box fell on his head again, and he died again.
What a shock. Good job, Edgar, for getting me alive for 20 turns. I'm the tinker.
Why is it my turn?
But I wanted to die. I wanted to die twice. Now we got 2
You
deaths.
did.
because
You
of
did
it.
die twice.
I know, but I didn't want someone else to die.
Well, if you
I
wouldn't
said
dominate
I
every
was
game,
gonna
maybe you'd
die.
be-
I didn't mind dying.
Well, you just got 2 deaths now on your hand. 2 blood on your hand for that.
As I
Two
said,
blood,
going
like
to
it's a
bed.
game piece. 2 blood.
2 blood on your hand for that.
Wow, this is interesting.
It's a little game.
Wait a minute. If he's a tinkerer and she didn't die, or she died, that means she was not the fool. Which means I'm just going to get garbage anyways. Jason is tinker. Evil. Oh yeah, and I should put in what Edgar's claiming is the chef. A Yahoo is claiming balloonist. am. Won't shower your lover. And we'll be back.
Ability.
I have. Oh, now let me ask you this.
Yes.
If Candace is the fool and drunk, hypothetically speaking, or if anybody was, would I gain the fool or the drunk ability?
Would gain the drunk ability because that would be her actual role.
I was afraid of that. But I gained something. That's all I'm told.
You did gain something.
But nothing.
It just is not something where
I get to
talk to me or I'd give you information.
Okay. So would it's pointless to come talk to you during the day, or maybe it's not? I should do a savant check.
I mean, it's up to you.
That's up to me. Okay. Cool. That's all. Thank you.
Yep.
I will tell you, I've never had the cannibal roll before, so I'm trying to learn a little bit here to figure it out. I will try to talk to Scott tomorrow just to see if she's a savant. I don't think it's worth it, but I'm going to check anyways. I did gain an ability. It might not be the fool. It's probably drunk. Who knows? God. Oh, man. I think I got this.
Ah. And everyone's back. A Yahoo has died in the night.
I just want to say that I hope that everyone can confirm that I'm the tinker, which means Candace couldn't have been the drunk.
Hey, Yahoo, can I talk to you?
I first
Jason,
would like
can we
to talk
talk?
to Scott.
Who's asking me to talk?
You wanted to talk to
I'm
me?
asking to talk,
Me.
Jason.
Who said me? Sorry.
My hand is up.
Oh, yep.
I would like to
Can I
talk to
talk to
Jason.
you?
Yahoo, you're supposed to write on paper, man.
Hang on a sec, Manny. I want to hear what
Well, I'm like Pepe Silvia, and I'm confused.
I'm going to your room.
Candace?
Okay, well, I cannot go to anyone's room. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Chris, do you want to
call
talk?
me?
Anton?
Yeah, let's go, Matt.
I'll talk. I'll come to your
Edgar,
room.
do you
Can I
want to
talk
talk? This is JMac.
I want
Okay.
to talk to
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Tired.
That's okay. The game's almost over, I think.
I think we're gonna win.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna ask you your role. I know you're not gonna tell me, which is fine.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
the lycanthrope?
Nope.
Okay. I know I did something stupid day zero, but whatever.
What'd you do on day 0?
I picked you.
What does that mean?
I know you're gonna figure it out, but please don't tell Jason, because I want to play my own game. I feel like whenever I tell Jason information, it just like leaks. It just becomes his information, and I never actually get to play. I'll just tell you.
Okay, go ahead, and then I don't have to go through the rolls here.
I'm the dreamer.
Yep, that's what I thought. We need to kill Ross.
Really?
Yes,
Why
100%.
Ross?
He's the Nodashi. He's sitting between you and Candace, and you're both poisoned.
Oh, I thought I was drunk.
No, you're not drunk. You're poisoned.
Because I'll tell you what I got. Right?
'Cause
I got
Candace is the
Mastermind.
fool.
I got Mastermind and Lycanthrope
Yep, neither is correct.
for you. And then I went to JMac. I'm like, hey, JMac, are you an outsider? Because I got Barber and Puka.
Yep.
And then so Gwami claimed his role to me. So I was like, well, I'm going to pick Gwami to see if I'm drunk. But then I didn't get Gwami's role, which I don't want to say what it was because I don't want to have Gwami. But I didn't get the role he told me as the good role. So I was like, okay, if I can talk to Chris, and if Chris is the lycanthrope, then maybe Gwami's a bluff role, like that one he
Yep.
gave me. But maybe Gwami is
Nope.
good, and I've just been...
He could be. He could still be evil. I mean, who knows? But yep.
I was kind of hoping that maybe Candace was the poisoner, and I was being poisoned, and I got good information yesterday, and then I was gonna figure it out, but
Yep.
okay.
It makes perfect sense. Candace thought she was the fool. She died because she's poisoned. And you are getting bad information. It's 100% Ross.
Okay, cool. Well,
So there we go.
That is good. I like when I come to you and you just tell me how to play the game. It's just so much easier.
Hey, if people listen to me more often, they don't need to know my role. I just tell them how the game
tell me
went.
what to do.
Yeah.
And and Chris, if you're bad and you're leading me astray, then congratulations.
Yep. You're welcome. And here's the one thing that I worry about is if we kill him, if there's a Scarlet Woman, it's going to pass. So just...
Or if there's a mastermind.
That's true. That is true.
Which, since there's not an evil twin,
yeah,
there's definitely one of those. One of those two is definitely in the game.
Yep. So I would say we'll keep your role under wraps still because you're going to have to check somebody.
You're the only one I've told.
That's fair.
What's his name? J-Mac might have figured it out, but I was just like, all I said to him was, all I said to him was basically like, are you an outsider? And he's like, no. He's like, why are you asking? I'm like, I don't want to say.
That's fair.
He didn't push, and we just kind of talked about other stuff. But
so we'll kill Ross. Then you'll get good information. Then check somebody, and hopefully you can find the Scarlet Woman.
Okay,
and we can end the game.
I
don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
So, I mean, I'm not going to check Edgar because that'd be stupid.
Yeah, I think Edgar's telling the truth.
Did Edgar give out his chef info though?
No, he didn't. But I can. Oh, I'll talk to him and see what he got.
Because that'd be helpful. Because
yeah, if it's a pair, then we know it's probably J-Mac and Anton. If it's no pairs, then it could be Manny or Kwame or anybody.
I still got wrong information because I got J-Mac as a puka.
Yeah, well, you're going to get wrong information anyways because you're sitting next to the poisoner. So I'll talk to Edgar, and you check somebody tonight. As long as you don't die, we're going to be good.
I'll check. I'll check Manny maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems good.
If I say, I'll try and give you a signal in the main room. I'll be like, 2 means a pair, 1 means no pair. So that way you know to check Manny or check one of the pair again.
Good call.
All right, cool.
Bye.
See ya. Where is he?
The main
Hey, Chris, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Or
That was awesome.
okay, I'll come to your place.
For to be green, he's in the purple. That was perfect.
No, okay, yep.
Chris, can I talk to you?
No, I'm talking to J-Mac. You're too late.
Okay, that's fine.
Too late.
Anton,
Did I go to the wrong room? I did. I went to the wrong room. Okay, here I am.
Can you tell me more about who you are now?
No, but I can give you all the information I think I have.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, Ross is the Nodashi.
You're sure that Ross is the Nodashi?
I am 99.8% sure.
Why do you believe that?
Because it sounds like Matt has bad information, and it sounds like Candace was the fool, and she died.
And she died.
So I believe they're both poisoned, and that's why she died, and I believe that's why Matt's getting bad information.
Okay. Let me see. I just talked to Ross, and I soft claimed Snake Charmer to him, and he claimed Philosopher to me.
Okay, he sounds like a good kill anyways.
So, okay. Yeah.
Are you saying you are the Snake Charmer or no?
I am not the Snake Charmer, but I soft claimed the Snake Charmer to him.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to give him which exact role of the, bottom village roles.
Gotcha.
I was. You're a village role though, but not an outsider.
I'm a townsfolk for sure. I gotta see if I can talk to Edgar here real quick.
Okay, no problem.
So, thank you.
Yep. Bye.
And with him being one of the newer players, he's gonna just play his role. We don't know what happened.
Hey, Jason, do you want to talk real fast?
Super fast because I need to talk to Kwame.
I need to talk.
We can wait. There's only like a minute left.
I need to talk to Edgar. We need to kill Ross.
No,
Yeah.
we need to kill Edgar. If he's claiming chef, we need to kill Edgar.
No, we need to kill
Why do you
Ross.
say that?
Because he is the only person who, because he somehow convinced the professor to resurrect me, which makes no sense, after I literally nominated myself on turn 1. So whether he's good or evil,
Who's the professor?
No.
I have no idea what the professor is. It doesn't matter. The point is the professor resurrected me for some strange reason, only for me to die again.
You want to talk to Yahoo or no?
Anton, can we talk real quick?
Sure.
It's J-Mac. I'll come to your place.
Sure. Okay.
Chris.
Yep, let's go. Your room. Jason's probably is confused. We need to kill Ross.
Dude, you don't need to tell me that Jason's confused. Like at any point.
Well, I wanted to help you.
Because I was coming out as the balloonist, which obviously means I'm not the balloonist, because what kind of an idiot balloonist would come out on day 1? And then I said Candace, and then he was like, well, we need to kill her. Because, dude, so terrible logic. I need to know your role.
I can't give that to you today.
You need to give me your role, unless you're evil.
No, I don't. Don't be Jason.
No, here's the reason. It's because I need to get you gambled so that I can get you confirmed.
Okay. First, we're going to kill Ross because he's the Nodashi. And then I'll give you my role tomorrow because we don't have time.
Or is George Takei?
Hello.
I can give it to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Yahoo.
got it.
Okay, that's fine.
Nominations are open.
All right, I nominate Ross.
Chris has nominated
Whoa.
Rob.
That's how confident I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris, what's your reason on this one?
He's the Nodashi, I feel, and I think he needs to die.
No, you should say that you'll tell us tomorrow. And
Yeah. I'll tell you tomorrow why he needs to die. But he's the Nodashi and he deserves to die.
Ross, what's your defense?
My defense is I'm not the Nodashi. I am a lower half role, and I have not used my power yet. I've spoken to J-Mac about it, but yeah, your call, guys. I don't
How
think
low?
He's getting back at me for killing me.
no,
Yeah.
very low.
Very low.
Yeah,
Like on the second page.
no.
Well, if you're claiming philosopher and you didn't use it yet, then you deserve to die.
We're starting with Candace. Countdown starting now.
I believe
dead.
either.
I'm not voting.
I believe it's hard to believe that Candace is evil, and I believe that
Get votes on this.
she was poisoned
crap.
instead.
Oh well.
I almost pulled a Candace and dead voted.
My thing is frozen. I don't even know what's going on.
You voted, Chris. You voted.
Okay. Because I can't see right now. It's frozen. But I did vote, so that's good.
Oh God.
Oh shit!
Hell, we need 4 votes.
How'd my hand up though?
We always
Wait a
have
minute.
non-voting teams.
Matthew doesn't as hard as he did.
I saw Matt's hand flash.
That's,
It wasn't.
I
It
guess I
wasn't
might've-
quick enough.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, mine was froze the whole time. I'm glad I voted, but I couldn't see
Did
that.
not go through on mine if it went through on other people's.
No, it didn't
It
go
did
through.
not-
on
it didn't
mine.
go through,
I saw
it
it
flashed.
flash.
I didn't get there in enough time, so I didn't.
I got that he had his hand up and then it just went back down again or
I
whatever.
think there's some tomfoolery going on there.
I think Ross is evil and killed me.
I demand a recount
gee,
on that one.
That's Lynn's move. I'm all about
Chris.
live and let live.
Chris, if
I
that-
hope.
Chris, why don't we nominate Edgar then? He's the other one on the other side of Candace. So
I also think J-Mac.
I have
all,
reason
Edgar's
to
the
believe somebody else was poisoned, and it wasn't Anton.
Hey J-Mac, how
There
come
could
you
also
haven't
be
talked to me?
poisoners too, right? So
You said you were
Uh,
going to talk to me.
There
You
could be
didn't talk to me
poisoners.
yet. 2 days.
I was going to talk to you, and when you popped in, you wanted to talk to somebody else, so I let you talk to them.
That was yesterday. Yesterday, I had a whole chance to talk to you, and you didn't want to talk to me. You want to talk to someone else instead. So I'm not thinking too good of you right now.
Okay, we can talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
hey, Kwame,
Yes.
you know that confusion that you had earlier?
No. Yeah.
That
Maybe.
confusion you had earlier. Just put it this way. I feel like Michael J. Fox in that movie where he plays basketball in high school.
I just want to point out that something
Really?
ironic here.
yeah, I know
Really?
that's a good movie.
I'm not sure if I
It's a good
catch that reference.
movie. I like that movie.
What is it, Yahoo?
Oh my god.
They're doing a sequel
Well-
to they're doing a remake of that with the guy from Happy Days
Oh.
Chachi. It's going to be called. It's a period piece. It's going to be called the Beowulf.
Hello.
I just want to point out something ironic, which
Scott
is
saw it early. So
if Ross is the demon, that he has killed 2 of the balloonists, and it's almost like he's the balloonist hunter, which is kind of like an evil balloonist.
I would be if I could be the balloonist hunter. If I had a mullet like Dog the Bunny Hunter, I would totally be about that. I'd be about that. To have that much hair would be fantastic.
Hold on, I want to see who voted on that Ross thing here.
Not
He has
you.
like a giant
I did.
basketball shooter, and he like shoots holes in balloons.
Okay.
If you guys are saying what you're saying, then should they map the nomination next?
See,
I'm thinking either Guami or Manny should be a nomination because they didn't vote.
see,
And Guami usually always votes, just in general.
Matt didn't vote either.
I wasn't sure on Ross, but now that I'm thinking about it, using the chef information, now I'm a little suspicious on Ross.
What is the chef information? Do you want to share that or not? I know it's not yours,
Edgar
but
already did.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
What was it again, Edgar?
0.
Your information was 0.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So since
Oh, then I would say maybe Manny or Guami, not Matt.
Yeah.
I think
See-
Kwami's good.
I do too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's fine. He might be. I'm
I think
not pushing him hard.
Look at that look on his face, like he's like, wow, what an idiotic thing. He thinks I'm good.
Why would he? Of course he'd think I'm good.
Who just said that they think Kwami's good?
I
Not
did.
me.
I did. Jason, I'm probably evil. That's why the demon killed me.
No. I just want to know who said it.
I said it as well.
Only the
It's
profoundly
just he's
dumb
played
would think such
differently.
things.
Usually he doesn't say anything to me when I play games with him when he's bad. He doesn't tell me anything, and he told me stuff this time. I mean, he could just be playing differently, but he usually tells me nothing, and he told me stuff.
So do you actually know what Candace maybe
I'm
was?
not even sure what I told you.
Kwami, you didn't tell me anything.
probably well.
But Kwami, if you were
I mean, you could have
Talk
been
to me.
lying too.
if you were thinking about someone and having some sleepy dreams and decided to think about like that movie with Michael J.
Jason,
Fox
you're not that
and
freaking
playing
cryptic.
basketball,
Stop.
that's what you'd be thinking
This
about.
is
in your
sickening.
Well, in
dreams.
case anybody's wondering, he's saying lycanthrope, just so everyone's clear.
Horrible.
In case you were having dreams about someone, you would be thinking
Wow.
about that
Oh my
wild
God,
animal.
this is like a bad movie.
Got it?
It
Now
is.
you got it?
Is it the one with Michael J. Fox as a
Bad
werewolf?
movie.
I think it's the one where Jason Bateman actually.
okay.
The second
Team Wolf 2.
There's something wrong with my headset. Like it'll only
Okay,
go down
you
so
finally
low.
got it, Kwame?
Actually,
I
can hear you
think
guys.
I got
It's
it enough.
sickening.
Okay, because if not, I would have said eggs, but I would have talked to you this time, but I didn't have
Can you
time.
guys see me?
Can we
Yeah.
see you? Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah,
No,
you have
my-
to hit the
like, my
camera
Zoom
so that your
connect's,
camera
like,
turns off.
messed up. I may have to like leave it.
Oh, now
What's
it's
going
easy.
on?
All right.
Yeah.
I nominate Guami.
What is going on tonight?
Right.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Anton nominates Kwame.
Well, if chef information is correct, then he has a good chance to be evil.
I feel better if someone killed Guami. That'd feel really good.
Kwame, your
Oh, this
defense.
isn't good.
And then we have to
I am
kill
a good
somebody.
player. I confirmed. I think I'm pretty confirmed with a couple people. Yeah. So my suspicions right now are J-Mac and Manny, mostly Manny because of our conversation where I said, hey, you want to do it 1 for 1? And he said, no, but let's do it 3 for 3. I said, okay, we can do that. And he went first. And 2 of the 3 roles he gave me, I already knew were already claimed. And so I said, are you the 3rd one? And he said, no. So I don't trust Manny at all. But
Anyway.
at best, I think he's a minion.
I have pertinent info.
Worst.
I have pertinent info.
No, Jason. No, you'll let me do it.
Okay.
So, Kwame, the reason I did that was you asked me if you could gamble on me being a gambler. I said no, and then I told you not to gamble on me.
Right.
I wanted to let you know that I was not any of the roles that I claimed to you. I did that for a reason, because I want people to think that I'm a bigger role than I really am.
So,
Are you the tinker?
by the way, Guami, pertinent info, Guami, if you don't die, just gamble the thing that I've been saying for the last 5 minutes, and then you can see if he's lying or not. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
So
start.
if you don't kill Manny, then you gamble it, and we see what happens.
Starting the countdown with Lynn.
Got it.
4 votes are needed.
I would have told you that privately, but there was
Sitting
no
at
time.
Lynn, which is fine. 'cause
All right.
She's not gonna use her dead vote here.
Nope.
Jason, you weird.
If Kwame is the gambler, I have heard more than one gambler is possibly out there.
He kind of looks like Kenny Rogers, so.
Does he know when to
Okay.
hold him?
Nobody
That
knows.
is interesting.
Yeah.
He
Interesting.
does not. You probably ate at Roasters a bunch, didn't you, Ross?
Mhm.
Is safe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Yahoo dead? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
I dare you.
Why was
Oh,
I talking to
also-
him anyways?
I have pertinent information, which is that I didn't get to say how I wanted to die. I wanted to be thrown in the back of the mangler.
If you die overnight, you don't,
Yeah, you don't
die
get to
overnight,
choose.
you don't get to choose.
You get to
Oh, I
just
should
suck
get
it
to
up.
choose.
You could just force tell.
All right. Well,
Can I be just the one that killed Yahoo for not liking my food as a chef?
are we trying to
Yes or
trust? Are we
no?
saying we trust Manny then?
No, we're saying we can test Manny.
Oh. Do we want to try Anton or J-Mac? I don't know about J-Mac's role necessarily, so I don't know if we should try J-Mac.
Probably a good kill.
J-Mac, how do you feel about
I mean, I would not prefer that, but
that?
I don't know.
I'm out of votes, so I don't know if I would. I mean, I can't nominate you, so I don't know
Sure.
if it's you or Anton would
Right,
be a
I
better one.
understand. I mean, I have a suspicion of Anton, but to be honest, I have a bigger suspicion of you, because you're
J-Mac.
back. Hey, just
J-Mac,
saying.
I don't know if you care what I think, but I don't think Anton is bad. Like that's one of
Well,
the
based off of
most-
his votes, these last couple votes, that's what makes me think it's not Anton, because he's voted for the people I think are bad.
Yeah, well, based on what I know about Anton, I will stick up for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll nominate Chris.
J-Mac nominates Chris. Do you want to say more?
I just off of social read, I haven't caught him in a lie or anything, but I think he's bad based off of talking to everybody and narrowing things down and talking to him. So
And Chris, your
I am
turn.
not bad. I am a good player. I am a good townsfolk. I have called out the Nodashi, whether you want to believe that or not. That's Ross over there. I was telling you to kill the Nodashi. So I wouldn't do that if I was evil. So I hope that people understand that and don't kill me, because it would be foolish.
4 votes are needed. First vote is Jason's dead vote, and we start the countdown.
Oh, my dead vote's not being used for this.
That's fine.
That's fair. It's a
Thanks
good
for
call.
the announcement.
I'd nominate J-Mac if I could, but I can't.
Oh, I also meant to say that I'm not using my dead vote.
I am also not able to nominate J-Mac, so I can't anyway. Of course, this was questionable, J-Mac.
Is there someone that can?
I'm not
I'll
using my
nominate
dead vote.
J-Mac and let Lynn do the accusation.
Well, no, I just got a sneaky suspicion. Like I don't even. It's just purely social, and my gut's very rarely wrong. That's all. I just don't feel comfortable with him.
your gut's slightly wrong, but I know what you're picking up.
Well, if your gut's wrong, you could get some Pepto-Bismol. That might fix it.
Yeah, or stop drinking Tim Hortons. That's what's
I
gonna
got
help.
I got some Tums Chews.
Hey, I'm as loyal Canadian as anybody else, but that's gonna rot your gut. So
My suspicion.
I get decaf.
My suspicion went all over the place, but I think I'm with Lynn on this one, and maybe Manny. It used to be Chris, but it then shifted to J-Mac. I don't know why. It's just a suspicion.
That was a good call to get off of me. I don't know about J-Mac, but me. It was okay.
I've been trying to monitor chats, but that's very difficult when you're in a room talk to people. But the first day I got Anton and Yahoo, and I got Chris and Guami, and they were not sitting together, but that doesn't mean anything. And then I lost count of who was talking to who. And Manny confirmed that he would talk to J-Mac, so that it's all over the place. So I have nothing with 0.
I would actually almost be okay going to bed. Is that a bad thing to say at 8?
If we're gonna do that, I'd rather just kill Edgar because he's the chef. And
okay, so there's 4 talks.
I will nominate
that is
Manny.
true. Well, we could kill a dead player.
We already have a
Yeah.
nomination.
Yeah, Matt's
Yeah,
nomination
yeah.
never got finished yet. He still went with J-Mac.
The
Not finished?
killing a dead player satisfies the vortex.
Matt nominated J-Mac.
Yeah,
we never did
exactly.
anything.
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh boy. And J-Mac, you said why? Did you defend yourself? Matt, did you say a reason?
Lynn did the accusation for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ. So you're making me do it?
No, you already did.
You already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I just.
So yeah, I mean, basically, just I've been playing a little bit close to the vest for reasons that I need to. So I understand, Lynn, why you think that I could be bad. I'm not really giving exact details of who I am. I've shared with one person kind of who I am, but I've not actually claimed a specific role to anybody. So it makes it hard to get information from people when I don't want to share specifically about myself. So I understand that. If I get killed, that's fine. I'm just trying to gain information, but there is a lot of misinformation, or not misinformation, but vague information going around, and it's hard to narrow things down. But
Okay, we are going to start the countdown with Chris. 4 votes needed.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think this is a good bet.
Could be.
I
I
will just
would.
say that if we have an odd number, that favors the village. If we kill every time, we're gonna end up at 4.
There's a vortex. We can't.
Yeah, well, we can kill a dead body, and then we get the right number.
I don't think there's a vortex anymore.
I'm not convinced it's a
But I mean, I'm not saying we should test it. But I feel
Yeah, well,
pretty
that's the
strongly
point,
that
is
it's
that
not a
it's
vortex.
not even a point because we can kill a dead body, so it
5 votes.
doesn't even matter.
Matt's on the chopping block. Any other nominations?
I vote for Manny.
Edgar is nominating Manny.
Didn't Edgar nominate already or
Did
no?
you nominate already this round?
No, it doesn't say he did.
Okay. I thought.
Chris.
He was trying to, but we already had
Okay.
Matt do one.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay, Edgar, do you have anything more to say?
Yeah, I find it on social reads. I talked to Lynn. Chris also has the same information about JMac. And when I called JMac on it, Manny was suddenly like, "Oh, vote for Edgar." Maybe because I have a role that's not important, but I found it suspicious that as soon as I said like, "Oh, JMac is suspicious," and Manny and JMac have been talking, and Manny confirmed that to me. So that makes a red flag go up for me.
Okay, first of all, Edgar, I spoke with a JMAP once. We haven't been talking. Second of all, Edgar, I called out to vote for you when there was a suggestion that we shouldn't kill at all, not when you defended JMAC. Third of all, I think I'm drunk or poisoned. I'm useless. Kill me.
Okay. We are going to.
Oh, wait, I want to kill you over JMac?
I'd rather not.
No, I don't. I'd rather kill JMac, but there's enough people that are suspicious, so go for it.
Don't worry, Manny.
It's fine. I'm drunk or poisoned. None of my information has lined up at this point.
5 votes are tied. 6 puts Manny on the block. Starting countdown now.
I'd rather not kill Manny yet.
So you think you're drunk?
I don't know
I'm
yet.
so confused.
I don't know yet.
It's Mixmaster Guami, by the way. If anybody's wondering what the vibrating noise is, it's from him.
Yes. There's a lot of
He's doing some dubstep over there at his house.
I don't know. Is that?
If we don't nominate anybody, is it
JMac?
I'll nominate Edgar.
for the village?
JMac
right?
is on the block.
I nominate Edgar.
Manny's
Okay,
not
that's fair.
nominating
I want
Edgar.
to ask if nominating me would be a good thing. I don't mind dying, but I don't know if it's that good.
I don't
know
think
if
I'm
it's
gonna
good for
spend
the
a
team or
dead
not.
vote on you.
I
All
don't-
the live players.
Just let
Oh,
JMac die. This is really suspicious. Everyone
Oh, would
trying
we
to
need a
save
dead
him.
vote?
Yeah, it is a little suspicious.
Yeah,
would we
Especially
need-
since
let JMac die.
Edgar's
Yeah.
pretty
For
safe
your
as the chef.
Or everybody alive?
Okay, Manny, what's your reason for Edgar?
Hold on. Would we need a dead vote in order to kill Edgar?
You would need to have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All living players would have to vote.
6, 7. No, there's only there's 6 would kill Edgar. There's more than enough.
Yeah, no, I don't feel strongly enough that we need to use dead votes on Edgar. I'm just nominating him out of thoroughness. If I'm not drunk or poisoned, there's reason to believe that Edgar is potentially evil. That said, he's also the chef. His claim is out. He has no use for the village anymore. So if I'm wrong on him being evil, it's not a bad kill. We can certainly kill J-Mac for the reasons we discussed. I don't care either way. Just trying to be thorough.
Edgar, your defense. Unmute yourself. You're muted.
You're muted,
You're
Edgar.
muted.
My only defense is if you kill a good player, the evil team has more time to regroup and get the job done. That's the only thing. But I can understand the reasoning for killing me. But it will only buy time for the evil players. But I'm
And
confirmed.
we are going to start the countdown. Starting first vote is Anton. 6 votes needed to overtake J-Mac. I will tie.
I think you should be fine, Edgar. I wouldn't vote for you.
Okay. Not enough. Any other votes?
My screen froze again. Come on. What the heck? Uh-oh. Everything froze. Hello? What the heck just happened?
Telling everyone else to unmute themselves.
Welcome back.
We had a storyteller that would always mute themselves instead of everyone else.
Was that Adam?
I don't remember. I think it might have been.
I think it was Adam.
Those two things.
Oh.
He
I
would
gotta turn
mute
that off.
himself.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ooh.
Simon did that in Werewolf a lot too.
There was.
There we go.
No.
I think it was Simon.
And in the night, Guami has died.
Good.
Oh, interesting.
Chris,
Is he
can I
the only
continue?
death?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Hey, Jason, can we talk? It's J-Mac.
Chris?
Chris, we were supposed to talk today.
Tommy, can we talk? Or
Okay.
Who's
I'll come
asking?
to your place.
Yeah, we'll
I
talk
would
to
like to talk to
Yahoo.
you, Guami.
Cool.
Can I talk to
Anybody else
Who
want
is
to
that?
talk?
Manny
wanna
would
talk-
like to talk to Guami.
I'm going to talk
Okay.
to you,
Alright.
Yahoo, quick, and then I'll be right back, Matt.
Manny's a Guami.
I'm not going to give you my role. You're not the gambler, and you're dead. You jerk.
Well, hey, I don't care, and don't call me a jerk. I didn't say I was the gambler. I said I know the gambler.
I didn't mean to offend you.
And B, the gambler died. And C, I'm not convinced that the gambler was the gambler. And D, I've realized that everything is super chaotic and random. So I don't really care if you tell me anything or not. I died at night, so unless you're dumb, you would already realize that I'm good. So technically, you're the one that's less confirmed. So here's my thought going forward where we're at, which is that basically we're not going to win. So
No,
we're
I
at the
think if
point-
we kill Ross, we will win.
well, I will vote to kill Ross, especially if it gets down to the end. I don't need to use my dead vote to vote for him, but if it's the final 3, you've never been wrong before ever, so we might as well trust you.
I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it.
Well, it's definitely not true. What's the
It,
point?
it certainly makes sense to me that it would
In
be
this
Ross as the
game,
no Dashi.
Why do you think that? Because Manny thinks he's poisoned too.
I
What
don't
is
know
Matt?
why Manny thinks he's poisoned. I haven't talked to Manny at
Is
all.
he evil? What's Matt?
Manny could be evil. So I talked to, or I know Candace was thinking she was a fool, and she died, so she wasn't the fool, or
Okay,
she
but the
was
thing is,
poisoned.
The fool can't be drunk because of the Nodashi, because that's only townsfolk.
No, the fool is a townsfolk.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Yeah. So.
Okay,
And then
yeah,
Matt,
that would make sense. Okay, I'm totally got it. That was all I needed. And what about Matt? Do you know anything
and
about
then
him?
when I talk to Matt, I'm not going to come out with anything he said or did at this point because that's
But he
his
thinks he's drunk
information.
too.
But when I talked to him, the information that he gave me certainly sounded incorrect.
Okay, well, I want to talk to Matt then.
Okay, well, maybe he'll let you talk in our conversation. Or you
Okay.
can go talk to him. Let's see. Let's go back.
Migraine headaches when I drink coffee.
Chris,
Like,
let's
Matt,
go.
yeah, Matt, can I talk
Do
to
you
you
mind?
also?
Do you care if a Yahoo comes with?
No, he could go.
Scott, are you like light
Which
sensitive
room?
and sound sensitive too with the migraine?
Which room are we?
From the
Like
top.
coffee? I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah,
I had both
Yep.
of my jaws broken to.
Oh, good. This is my room.
Hey,
Mhm.
you're at the
Hey.
top, so.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
So Matt, here's what's going on. Chris thinks that Ross is the Nodashi because of Candace, which made sense, and then he wouldn't tell me what your role was. So if you want to say why you think you're drunk, then I'm listening.
Okay, so I will tell you my information, and then you can figure out what my role is.
Okay.
Okay, night 0, Chris, lycanthrope and mastermind, which is wrong. Night 1, J-Mac, barber and puka, which is wrong. I mean, I think it's wrong.
All right,
Night
it could
3,
be.
Kwame, I got cannibal and poisoner, which I think is wrong.
Yep, that sounds wrong.
And then I was going to do your play, but I decided because Ross didn't die, I wanted to check him. And I got philosopher and Vigo, or Vigor Mortis, which I think is still wrong because I think you're right. He's a Nodashi.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so that
I,
makes sense.
I am not able to process that quickly,
Oh,
but I did
balloonist.
figure out what role you were claiming, and I'll just take your word for it that you're poisoned.
Which
Cool.
do you guys,
You've had a
are
lot
you
more
guys
time to
willing
think
to
about
tell
it
me
than
your
me.
roles, or is that not, I guess you could tell me Yahoo, but I don't think you're
Well,
the balloon. I think
so
you're the-
it's kind of obvious what I was. I was the Pixie.
Oh.
And the reason is because I have to be mad about being a role. So obviously I was the balloonist. That's why I idiotically
Oh.
came out with balloonist information.
But the balloonist didn't die?
Yeah, the balloonist died the first day, and the storyteller told them information a second day and did not tell me information. And then I told them as such, and then they said, okay. And I said, well, just give me a name of a person that's playing this game. And he said, okay, Chris. Because the thing is, I was already dead at that point, so that didn't matter at all. So Chris is either a townsfolk, an outsider, a minion, or a demon.
I don't think Chris is the demon.
Well,
Wait.
he could be, based on the information I got.
But he's not because your information's flawed.
Well, no,
Well,
you could literally be a player playing this
He
game.
could be a townsfolk.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he could. Yeah, it's just as likely. It's actually more likely.
So
But-
why are you confident about Anton, Yahoo? What's the
Because of what he
townsfolk?
claimed, and it would be foolish for him to claim what he claimed if
Oh.
he wasn't that, because
Okay.
otherwise there'd be a double claim, which I haven't heard the double claim.
Hold on, I got to try and talk to J-Mac. Is there anything you wanted to talk to me, though, about, Matt, before I head out? And you guys can continue.
No,
Matt,
that's all my info.
Matt, do you want to give me your information slow enough that I can actually write it down?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You can go, Chris, if you want.
All right,
So
cool.
you said Chris,
Thank you.
lycanthrope, master.
Chris, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, like
Oh.
I actually do trigger point.
Dang
therapy.
it, he's gone.
My main
Missed him again.
modality.
Sure, Anton. Oh, nope.
Just closed up the room. Sorry.
Can we talk the very first thing?
Do that you give SI injections too, Ross?
No, I'm a massage therapist. I don't.
That's what I thought. I remembered you saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just do the
manual manipulation, right?
Okay,
So
that's what I was about to say. Okay.
doing
Well,
trigger points.
you're up yonder. I don't know. Y'all
I
can't see the
accidentally
rules up there.
Yeah, understood.
Left break room when I was trying to close that.
Yeah.
top window.
Would you be able to share the information with everybody, or you want to keep that in?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much because
No,
both the people I can confirm are dead.
Oh, really? Then it doesn't matter unless they were alive.
Yeah.
Okay, nominations are open.
J-Mac. Oh,
Whoop.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Anton nominates Ross.
Basically, the reason is the same as Chris told yesterday. I also think that Ross might be an Odashi, and there's a good chance that Candice was poisoned. Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
And Ross, your defense.
Right. Okay. I'll come up with my role. I was philosopher. I used lycanthrope. I picked lycanthrope last night. Or sorry, I gambled. Crap.
It's like
how
all the
Kill him.
marbles fell out.
No, exactly. This is way too late. So I was philosopher. I picked lycanthrope, and as lycanthrope, I picked Guami as gambler, and he died last night.
Wait, you picked Wami as gambler? That's not what lycanthrope does, so we have to kill you.
Wait, Jason, it's fine. We're all gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Someone fumbled.
And we're gonna start the countdown.
Yahoo, you don't need
He
to
did
vote
not fumble.
at
He's okay.
I want to though. Am I allowed to do what I want to do?
all. Yeah, but Edgar, you're
No,
not voting?
no, you cannot.
Candace, use your dead vote with me.
Manny,
not
you're
dead.
voting on this?
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're the fool.
Just out of curiosity, J-Mac, do you want to come out with your role? Even though
I did.
you don't have to,
Yeah,
obviously.
you think
But
I'm dead?
Yeah, I was the mutant. I just had to not play as an outsider. So that's
gotcha.
So yeah, I was hiding, but yeah.
Okay.
We use the dead vote. There's
It's-
5 votes, which is a majority.
That's kind of funny with our conversation earlier,
nomination.
J-Mac.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, me, I'm dead.
Any other nominations?
So my name says it, but you know.
I nominate Chris.
Ross is nominating Chris.
It's okay, Ross. I understand.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even think you told me
understand
your role.
it's
You,
because you're,
Ross beat me to the punch.
yeah. No, I Edgar's mentioned it before, and the person I talked to yesterday said the same thing. I agree. I trust Anton, and Manny, I believe Manny was the lycanthrope, so it has to be Chris.
I think he's doing it on Demon Panic on his minion.
We are
That's all.
going to start the countdown here.
You're
First
half
vote
you're
is
half wrong.
Lynn.
You're half right,
Yeah.
Lynn.
Chris is definitely not a minion. He's been gunning for Ross for quite a while.
Yeah,
Could be the mastermind.
I am not the mastermind.
Or are you?
If the game goes on, do you think we should kill Ross a second time, Chris?
Yeah, I think we should.
The game is going to go on. So
It's fine. We'll kill you again. Not a big deal.
all right.
The only problem is if there's a Scarlet Woman, Ross could star pass.
That
it.
is true.
That is true. That is very true.
What?
Well, we
Oh,
can afford
right.
to waste a kill because we're on even numbers.
Any other nominations? 5, 4, 3, 2.
I nominated Ross.
He's
Let's go
already-
to-
He's already on the chopping block.
Okay, you went up to
Ross is-
85%.
Ross is
Scott's gonna make
Good.
Edgar the tinker from now on, just so he can
Ross, how
tell
would
him
you
when he
like to
does
die?
stuff like that.
With Edgar shutting off my video camera.
You mean
And then
slow
you
and
get killed in the
painfully?
dark.
Yes, thank you, J-Mac. Yeah.
Edgar,
And then you
shut
get
off
a
your
phone
video
call.
camera,
What's your
and
favorite scary movie?
you died of embarrassment from that one, and we are going to bed.
Does someone has a bell like in Game of Thrones? Shame.
Same. Yeah.
Okay, so there's
Yep.
a Scarlet Woman out there,
Or a mastermind.
Or master.
or a mastermind. Yes. Well, that's crap. We could have kept Ross around a little longer, I guess, because then the Scarlet Woman does not take effect when you get to 5. And we're at 2, 4, 5. Oh, we should have. We couldn't wait one more day. No, he was gonna pass it tonight, anyways. Yeah, he would have passed it tonight. So now I gotta think about who I think it is. I don't think it's Edgar. Anton wanted to talk to me, and then we didn't get a chance. He nominated him. Could be Manny. I hope Matt's not lying. What does that mean? Sure. Okay. So I get to pick something now?
Yeah.
Let's do professor.
Okay.
Do I get to bring somebody back tonight, or is that next night?
You.
If it actually is a working ability.
If it's in a working ability, you can tell me who you want.
I can do it tonight?
It would be yes, tonight. If it's a working ability.
Okay. Do I pick a person or a role? A person. Okay, so I pick a dead person. Was it Candace that died, or Lynn died the first night?
I think so.
I'll do Lynn.
Okay.
What the hell? We'll see if it actually works anyway. So in case you're not following what just happened, Ross, I believe, was the Nodashi. He was evil. However, he was claiming philosopher, who the philosopher gets to choose a role, and they become that role in the game. So I'm assuming Scott let me pick his bluff role that he was using. So I was the philosopher. I decided, I decided to use it to become the professor because I knew that the professor is already dead, or they've already used their ability. And then I get to use it, and I decided to bring back the first person who died, who was the most legitimate, which I believe is Lynn. We'll see if it works. If she comes back to life, great. I was wrong on Ross. I feel really bad. If she doesn't come back to life, I was right on Ross, and I feel really good. So, something positive should come out of this. We'll find out. I'm going to be a little honest here. I think I might have screwed up. If he was, in fact, good. If he was, in fact, good, then there might be a vigor mortis, and Lynn might be poisoning people the whole time, which is bad. So this is terrible. Crud. Let's see.
Was busy.
Okay, in the night, Anton has died.
What a surprise.
We're down to 4 people left, and I'm opening up all the rooms, and
Chris,
you have
can we
about
talk?
5 minutes.
Chris, I would also like to talk to you.
Chris, can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Do you care if he comes, Jason, or do you want to just do you and me?
I'd rather do you and me first.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit, Yahoo.
Well, that's fine. I probably won't be available. Manny, can we talk?
That's fair, too.
Sure.
I'll go to your room, Jason.
My room, second from the top.
Hey, Matt, you want to talk?
Hi.
Okay, I'm assuming you're the dreamer.
No, I'm not. In fact, I'll tell you who I am because you're the Tinkerer. I think that's pretty clear, and it's about time that I come out anyways. So I was the cannibal. I assume I gained Candace's ability, but never really needed to use it. Nobody tried to kill me. And then I gained J-Mac's ability, which was also being mad, so that was kind of pointless. Or maybe I didn't gain it.
You were the mutant.
Yep. But then we killed Ross. This is the important part. We killed Ross. I was given an ability. I was able to choose my ability. So I chose Professor. I brought back Lynn. She's still dead. So I feel pretty good that I was poisoned and Ross was evil.
That makes sense because I will trust that. The real question is, do we think it's a mastermind game in which case we have to kill Ross?
Nobody died last night, right?
What?
Nobody died last night, right?
No, Anton did, who was the professor, who did resurrect me.
Now, okay, so it's either it can't be both a mastermind and a Scarlet Woman, because what happens if the demon dies and there's a Scarlet Woman? Does the game continue on as if the mastermind? It's not a mastermind issue then, right?
So if Ross died and there's a Scarlet Woman, it would pass, and there's a new demon. Either way, if we kill Ross, the demon will kill tomorrow, and we'll kill you or Manny. Manny, by the way, is claiming lycanthrope. I believe if Ross is no Dashi, I believe Matt's evil, and I believe Edgar's evil, and I believe Edgar lied about his Chef Zero, and Edgar threw out all the things. He's a demon. We must have to resurrect him because he wanted the professor to use the ability. Because why the hell would you resurrect me when I'm like, kill me?
Well, here's the thing. Why would Anton die? If the demon's dead and there's only a mastermind left, nobody should have died, right?
So it's Scarlet Woman.
It's either the Scarlet Woman or if you're telling the truth about Manny, he might have picked Anton.
Let's ask Manny. We'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
If Ross was no Dashi, then if Edgar and Matt are evil, which is my new thing, Candace was poisoned and Manny was poisoned by the no Dashi, which makes more sense.
That's possible. Although I'm not sure if Matt's evil.
He has to be if Manny. Let's ask Manny what he did.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Okay.
All right. Lynn, let's talk.
Okay. Your room?
Sure, mine's closer to the top.
Oh, Ross.
Oh, shit. There we go.
It's close to the end. I thought I would come out and let you know who I am, even though you're dead, but I don't care. I am the cannibal.
Yep.
I got Candace's role, which did me no good. J-Mac's role, which did me no good. I got Ross's role, which was apparently being poisoned because I picked Professor and I chose to bring you back to life.
Okay.
And you're still dead.
So does that mean Ross was evil?
Yeah, because he was claiming he was a philosopher.
Yes.
And that's the poisoned role Scott decided to give to me, I think, because that's his bluff role. And then it didn't work. So I'm assuming.
Oh, so is that what you did right away?
I can leave if you don't want me.
No, yeah.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
No, I'll just re-explain it because, well, do we trust this character right here?
She trusts me.
Yeah, I do, 100%.
What's your role, sir?
The same as mine. Yeah, he turned into balloonist after I died.
And
you already told me that. Okay.
Let me talk through what I've figured out. So I was just trying to figure out like who's good because I didn't know who was going to die and what was going to be our final situation. And here's all my thoughts on the game. So Edgar was claiming to be the chef, which I believe because he was mad at Jason for claiming the chef. Like that made sense to me that he definitely is the chef because he's like, no, you're not because you're claiming my role. Like, and he was adamant about it. Which if he was bluffing at it and double bluffing, like he would have let off. Like that would be stupid. So he's good. Anton was claiming the professor, but it doesn't even matter because he's dead now. But it does matter in like listening to his logic. I believe J-Mac, but it's super weak. Oh, and there's the end of the day.
Well, here, I got to tell you what I know then. I killed Ross. I'm the cannibal. I got the philosopher role, turned it into professor, and tried to bring Lynn back. She didn't come back. Also, nobody should have died last night if there's a mastermind in play and there's no Scarlet Woman. So
and somebody did die.
But there is a possible lycanthrope claim. So we got that issue. So
okay, I don't follow all of that.
Manny might be the lycanthrope, and
damn it, we needed more time.
I needed another minute.
Well, I'll just say
that's all
Chris,
right.
That is what Manny says.
Actually, there are three outsiders in the game, right? Because
I think just to be safe, we should just re-kill Ross and see how the night goes.
No. Let me explain everything.
Okay.
How I died if there is no demon in the game? I mean, only if lycanthrope in the game.
Matt, I have a question for you. Can
Yes.
you come out with your role? You said you claimed the people. There's no reason not to come out, or you're the most sus person. You don't just come out at this point.
Chris, should I come up with my role?
Everyone
I mean,
should.
it's late enough, I guess.
Yeah,
I
we
get-
actually should kill
It's
Chris
the
if he
last
won't
day,
come up with
man.
his role.
That's the thing.
We should just kill him for simplicity's sake, because there's literally no reason not to come out with your role.
I've already come up with my role. Why'd you
Oh,
say
okay.
Chris?
Well, if
No,
you have, then I'm
we're
sorry for
talking
all that.
to Matt. We're
I don't know
talking-
Chris's role. I don't know anyone else's role that's still alive. So
It's up to you, Matt. I
You
mean,
know
maybe
my
you
role.
should because it's only 4. I still don't know why we
Okay,
just don't
anyway.
kill Ross again.
okay, I'm the
I
dreamer.
do think we should kill Ross
You're
again.
the what?
The
Yeah.
dreamer.
Dreamer. Tell us what
So
you got each night.
Yeah. So night 0, I get lycanthrope. So I did Chris. I got lycanthrope and mastermind, which was wrong. Night 1, I did JMac. I got Barber and Puka, which led me to ask JMac if he was an outsider, which he denied, which was funny in retrospect. Then I did Guami because Guami kind of gave me a role. So I was trying to test if I was sober or poisoned. Guami told me he was the gambler, but then I got him as either cannibal or poisoner. So at that point, I was pretty sure I was drunk, poisoned, whatever. Then I did Ross, and I got Philosopher and Vigor Mortis. And then I did Manny, and I got Lycanthrope and Scarlet Woman.
Well, that stinks because I would have preferred Lycanthrope and something not Scarlet Woman.
Okay. No, so if that's the case, then Matt's the one who's lying, and I'll explain why. Because you would
He's
have
not
been
lying.
explain
drunk
He's not
by the
lying. He could be
Deduction.
poisoned.
He's not
Yeah.
drunk because he wouldn't have got Manny.
No,
as
okay.
well. Here's the
If-
worldview that listen to Yahoo for 1 second. The worldview is Ross is a Nodashi, Matt
Yeah.
was a minion in some sort of way. Therefore,
Oh,
it
and Manny
passed-
could be drunk. Yeah, that is true.
therefore it passed through to Manny, and he
Yep.
really is the
Yep.
lycanthrope. In which case, Matt would not
Man,
be lycanthrope.
Jason.
We need 3 outsiders. Someone's drunk.
Anyone could be drunk. Candace could have been drunk and poisoned.
Have we
That
found
is
all the
true.
evil people? No.
But if
no,
that was
never
the
mind.
case, then
Matt could
Edgar
be-
would have
Matt
been the
could
one
be
that was
poisoned.
poisoned because
Yahoo
Candace would
could
be
have
an
been
outsider.
drunk. Yahoo could have been a
Right.
drunk Pixie. You don't know. who's
Listen, there's 4 people left. If we kill Ross again,
Yeah.
it's okay
Yeah,
because
that's
then
also
we'll be down to 3.
Extremely good
And
information.
and you've gone for that many times before, Jason. Why not do
Oh,
it this
no,
time?
He just always has an opinion,
I'm
and it always
agreeing,
has
but
to
I
be that
wanna-
way.
I'm agreeing with you that we should
Oh,
go. But here's the problem: if we go to bed, if it was a mastermind and a Scarlet Woman, we lose.
Mastermind and a Scarlet Woman.
Mastermind,
Um,
Scarlet Woman, and a demon.
No.
no.
That's
If-
not
If
correct.
it's a
'Cause-
mastermind, we win. If
No, we
Ross is
don't
the
win.
demon.
No, we
Yes,
don't
we do.
win. But
Yeah,
I
but
the-
we
asked this,
don't
I asked
lose.
this
Oh.
question
Scarlet
in the beginning
Woman.
of the game, and I was told that if there is a mastermind, it only works if there is the last demon in the game. So
Yeah,
if it's
so-
Scarlet Woman, it doesn't work.
So if it's the
Oh.
mastermind, no, listen, just listen to me for a second. If it's both the mastermind and the Scarlet Woman, we would kill Ross again, which would not win us the game. However, the demon would then kill, we'd be down to 3. We would then have the opportunity to kill the actual demon. And if we killed the actual demon, I'm not sure. I think that we would win at that point, or possibly have the opportunity. I'm not 100% sure. There'd be 2 people, no demon. I'm not sure what
Yeah,
happens.
No, that's fine. I just want everyone to realize that there's a good possibility both of them could be in it.
Yeah, well, and I did run the map,
Yeah.
and it is very likely that either or both. Like, I think it's actually impossible that one or the other isn't in play because there's no evil twin.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm fine with double tapping Ross. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just we're not going to win the game.
There's all kinds of things wrong with that because go double tap somebody else.
Double tap somebody else. Leave me alone.
I
Is
don't
that
want
the
to hear
whole
it.
of your argument?
That's pretty much. And Yahoo has slandered me. I'm writing my file right now. I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine.
So after that, I will call for nominations.
Oh, I did slander you. That is.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think they're both in play. Do you really think they're both still alive? Because that's all the evil roles still alive to the last
That
5.
would be very unfortunate. I will say that.
Yeah.
Jason, there's an evil player between Candace and Edgar. I don't know who it is, but there's definitely one there. I don't. Matt's information checks out if he's good. An evil player wouldn't have that much wrong information.
Well, if you think it's Candace and Edgar, let's say
think there's an
Candace
evil
was
player
evil.
between Candace and Edgar.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
But let's say
And that
it
would
is
fit
one
with
of
the
them.
Nodashi.
Yeah, because Candace could have been evil, and then
Right, and
Edgar
then
would have got
Edgar
bad
gets
information. Yep.
Or the other way around. Candace is poison and Edgar's just evil.
Yep.
I would like to say that I have thought long and hard about who I think is good and evil, based on social stuff, which I think is of value, and it doesn't mean anything as far as like certainty, but the people that I am the most suspect of are Manny and Chris, of the people that are still alive.
You
So
do
there
realize
has
that,
to be
Yahoo. I
three
came out
outsiders.
with my.
Is
never mind.
anybody
Yeah,
on
Chris,
the
I'm not
right half
saying that
feel
you're
like they're
not
potentially
good.
drunk?
I'm just saying
Is this
like.
Chris?
Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
no, I'm not necessarily, but my point here's the point is that I went through the circle and I was like, okay, I thought through all the scenarios and I'm like, Edgar's definitely good, and then Antoine's definitely good. J-Mac I thought was good, but it's not as solid. Jason's definitely good in my book. Lynn's definitely good. I have Matt marked as good, but I'm not positive that that's the case, especially with Jason's comment. Jason did have a good comment, so maybe I'll take that off. But my point is,
Ross is
I
good.
don't know that there's a point. I just
Well,
wanted
wait.
to talk.
Edgar's the only one who's 100% confirmed. So Edgar's probably the one who's going to die at night because he's the confirmed one that everyone
Just
trusted.
out of curiosity, Matt, do you know my role?
No.
I
Okay.
did figure it out.
Let's go to sleep. Have Matt check me and see if he gets
Hey,
right
Ross,
info.
Double tap Ross first.
Yeah, let's double tap
we
Ross
should
for
do
sure.
that, obviously.
Yeah, I nominate Ross.
Why
There's zero
not
reason
Manny
for
or
that.
Chris? Because I agree with Yahoo that I think Manny or Chris can be evil players.
Chris nominates Ross for a double tap. I'm not going to really give any. You've talked why you're going to double tap, and Ross, there's no reason to really give a defense.
Nope.
That much. So I'm just going to start the countdown here with Candace. Don't use your
No
dead
reason to use a dead vote, correct?
Yep.
I would hope not.
If you nominate after this, then
You need 2 for a majority.
I didn't hear anything you said, Jason.
If you nominate after this, you are evil, and we will kill you this turn.
You're saying that to Edgar, who's the most confirmed, we just stated.
We might need one more.
You just offended him.
You literally said he's the only one that's confirmed he'll die at night. So anyway,
I know
I just like
threading him one
No,
good
no,
time.
that's how
let
he
me
said it,
tell
You
Ross,
would be Jason without a good thread.
Wow.
while we vote here.
Yahoo,
Ross,
that's
the
not what he
reason
said. He said
You-
if Edgar dies, he's confirmed.
Ross is on the chopping block.
If he does, so Ross, I would like you to know that the reason I slandered you is because you like it when people put dead in their name, and so I put that so that you'd know I was dead. So I did it for you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Any other nominations?
I will nominate Manny.
Okay, we got Edgar has to die.
Why,
now.
Edgar?
Edgar nominates Manny.
Edgar has to die now, because now we're gonna get 3 votes and Edgar has to die. Sucks, but it is what it is. Sorry, Edgar.
Yeah, then it's okay, but I have to make a call because it's the last 4.
Don't. We were going to bed. We were going
Yeah,
to bed.
it really was a
Yeah.
horrible mistake.
I
We
literally
got
said
tomorrow,
nominate-
Edgar.
Only an evil person would nominate. I literally said only an evil person would
Well, yeah,
nominate.
but
But that doesn't necessarily mean
Yeah,
anything. Jason.
actually, Jason, you
It
emphatically
doesn't mean
saying
anything.
something would mean that I would go hard against it.
Certainly, only evil people would vote for this. I believe.
You almost made me do a
Evil
spit
people
take
vote
there.
for this.
Now.
Edgar, what is your accusation?
Well, it's the I'm not entirely sure. Basically, it's like the second or third time that it was pointing to me and Candace that maybe I'm evil. I'm not buying it. It's just a social read, so that's the only thing.
And Manny, your defense.
Too risky to try to kill somebody this turn with a mastermind in play and so much in the air.
Pertinent info.
Yep.
Anyone who votes for this is evil. There is no reason to vote. We could all go to bed with Ross being 2 votes. If
Pertinent
anyone votes for this,
information.
they are evil.
Pertinent information. That wasn't information. It was an opinion.
Well, I also have pertinent information, which is that if there are evil people and it's a mastermind and there's no Scarlet Woman, then they should all vote and they would just instantly win. So it doesn't actually matter what we say or do.
I'm going to
I
start.
have important information. I died this night, and there is a demon, right?
Then
Well,
don't
you
vote
might be
for it.
right,
Then
and it
don't
might
vote
be
for it.
fact
I
positive.
don't know. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Ross used his dead vote.
Oh, Candace used her dead
Oh,
vote.
wow, look at that.
This is so weird.
Well, now we have to kill Edgar, unfortunately, because he
No,
just-
no, we don't.
No, we don't, Jason.
Yeah, we should definitely not kill
Oh,
Edgar.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, we just don't kill. Yeah, that's fine.
There's no kill.
Yeah, what if it's a Vortox this whole time and it's not no
Somebody
Oh,
nominate somebody else, and we'll
We
do a
actually
3.
do have to kill because if it's the mastermind, then
Oh,
we would lose. We could kill
No.
Candace again.
Nominate me. Nominate
No.
me. I'm a dead player.
No,
no,
listen,
we could kill
Jason.
Candace.
If it's
She's
the
still evil.
mastermind, Okay, Candace is doing her happy dance. If it's the mastermind, we need to kill an evil player. If we kill you, Jason, and you're good,
Candace
then we
has
would
to go
lose.
to the bathroom. That's the kind of dance that Candace
No,
is
it's the
doing.
happy.
Hey.
Oh, by
Are you
the
always
way,
happy when you have to go to the bathroom?
for notes, just for notes.
That's
I
what my
bring up
dance is.
something.
I'm gonna
Wait, 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 wait.
Everyone
Going back to day one
Wait, wait, let
whispers.
Jason talk.
Going back to day one whispers. I have written down that all of Ross, Candace, and Edgar all talk to each other first in day one, just so everyone knows.
I think we
Candace, Ross, and
should.
Edgar all talk to each other.
Neighbors, Jason.
Hey, hold on. Oh, go ahead, Candace. You can talk first.
I'm sorry, but they're my neighbors. I always talk to my neighbors. I play with me long enough to know that I
She
always
does.
Yep.
Especially when you all live on Evil Street.
Edgar
Are you
is
mad I didn't
confirmed.
come see you, Jason?
Who do we want? Candace?
Um,
Are you mad?
I
Candace.
think
nominations.
Candace. Candace is
Candace
for
is as
sure.
good as killing
I
Ross.
nominate Candace.
Yeah, Candace is as good as killing Ross.
Manny nominates.
And now we need to make sure we get at least 3.
Yep, definitely. Edgar, if you listen, it's not Jason talking. If you don't vote on this, then you're evil, even though you've been confirmed good.
Why y'all keep threatening the villagers? What is wrong?
Well,
with
I like you,
our
Edgar. I need.
I think we need one dead vote just to be safe here, guys.
neighbors?
I think the only person I can trust here is Candace.
Starting the countdown.
Edgar, I've done nothing wrong. I was the balloonist from the beginning.
We need one dead vote just to be safe.
No, we
One,
don't anymore.
one dead vote. Well, that's
Oh.
exhausting.
Just to be safe.
We didn't.
Well, no, I
Candace,
didn't.
how would you like
Hold
to
on,
go
I
again?
didn't think Edgar was gonna vote. I was a little concerned about
Obviously
Edgar
not
vote.
by my bladder exploding.
If you guys
No, that's
remember
good. Do
the
it that way.
bus, I will remember it for the next game. I usually don't do that, but
I don't want that to happen.
I will.
It takes y'all too
I
long.
will kick ass and take names, or take names and kick ass.
There's a difference between.
We're
It doesn't matter which one you do first.
Any other nominations?
No.
It matters which one you do first.
4, 3, 2, 1. Candace has died again. Her bladder exploded and killed her.
Crap.
Oh my god!
No, Candace,
No,
it
that
was the
wouldn't
bladder,
be
not
crap.
crap.
That would be pee.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone could go to bed.
I
There
don't
is
wanna
no
go to bed, I'm
mastermind.
scared.
Fudge.
Kill me already.
I don't know. Now I'm completely lost. That was terrible. That was god awful. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Oh, good.
You have an ability.
That's it.
That's it.
Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
I don't know. I still don't know. I have a fake ability that doesn't work. Because I'm getting the fool ability. And she's... Now it's either... I don't know. God damn it, Edgar. You're right to a point. I would have preferred 3 votes on Manny. I would have 100% preferred 3 votes on Manny. Oh, this sucks. I don't know who to go with.
Everyone is back. And Chris has died in the night.
Cool.
Not surprised.
Why is that? That's good.
No, there's a problem. Even though Edgar's played really poorly, he can't be evil. If
I know
they
that.
vote
I
Ross.
know that he can't be evil.
Well, here's another thing. I got obviously ability of a person who died last night. Oh, where's Matt? Matt, what am I?
I got the same thing. Lycanthrope and Masterminds. They're the exact same read.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, so
Well, if
anyways,
if there's a Scarlet Woman in play, then no Dashi would still be poisoning me.
Yeah. No, Dashi doesn't stop poisoning.
what'd you do last night, Manny?
I tried to kill Matt, and like everybody else I've tried to kill, it didn't happen.
Great.
So,
Okay.
Well,
Thanks,
Drunk
Manny.
Lycanthrope is a new good bluff.
I knew you were fine.
Yep. Okay, well, I might as well come up with my roll since I'm dead, right?
Well, I think you just did.
Yeah, I kind of did. Anyways, I got the fools, a supposed fool, but it didn't work, obviously, because I'm dead.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
You said you got the fool. That doesn't even make sense because you
Well,
don't.
Candace has claimed to be the fool. That's why I'm saying I got the fool, because I'm assuming the role I got was hers, because that's who we executed, and she was the fool. At least that was her claim.
I don't.
When she died.
First of all, don't think anything changes when a dead player is executed.
Wait, so then
No, I still get my.
you have
I
who
get
else
whoever
have been
died,
executed then,
whoever
right? 'Cause then wouldn't you?
was
The
executed. I get their
recently
role.
killed executee. Candace was not a recently killed because
Yeah,
she
we
was already dead.
we re-killed her.
I was
She was still
crunchily dead.
Oh, we killed her.
She was still a recently killed executed.
Stop killing
Okay.
Candace all the time.
It was the
So,
second.
so
I tried to tell, but when I wanted to give it up,
Yeah.
I see.
Scott,
that
were you
makes sense.
saying that Candace that the cannibal would have gotten Candace's ability or not?
Yes, they would have because she did get executed. She was nominated. She was executed, so she was recently killed again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't mess with me, hey Yahoo.
Well, no, that's fine. That's not how I would interpret it because like killed like is a state when like the shroud goes up and that didn't happen. But that's fine. I'm not like arguing if that's what the storyteller's saying. He's the king right now.
That's right.
So here's the problem now.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry if I've been playing badly. This
Yes,
shitty
from
game.
day one, where you convinced the professor to resurrect me when I
No,
said
he didn't convince the professor to
He
resurrect
did
you.
that,
make somebody
Jason.
else
No,
wrong.
I didn't.
Jason,
Yeah,
stop
you
it.
can't be
You can
upset
say
with Edgar for
everything
something that
and
somebody
confirm
else
it,
did.
But I didn't do that.
Yeah.
People like that.
That's like really crazy.
I literally said
That's
I
too
was
far, Jason. Like really.
Well, that was a separate mistake made by a different player, and it's
Thank you.
okay for people to make mistakes.
But only because Edgar argued that I'm really the demon and they're the mastermind, and this is a demon
Well,
play.
okay, if he thought if he convinced the professor that you were the demon, then the
And
professor
Professor can
resurrected the
explain
demon, which was
later,
No, no, no.
Yeah,
I only
why
defended
he
my role.
respects
That's the
Jason.
only thing I did.
But you didn't
I
need to-
defended my role that I was that I'm the cook.
Yep,
And
which is why
you
he's
said it's good.
definitely good. And Edgar, I'm very proud of you. You played awesome.
Well, wait. I want to hear why Jason says Edgar's good, and then I want to hear why Yahoo does it in that order.
So
Okay.
here's why Edgar has to be good.
Okay.
If Ross is really the Nodashi and Candace is evil, since they just both voted together, Edgar would have the poisoned info. Anton clearly can't have poisoned info because he's the professor who resurrected me. So Anton can't be poisoned, so Edgar can't also be bad, or else Anton would have been poisoned from Ross through Candace and Edgar. So therefore, Edgar can't be bad. No doubt about it.
Okay. That sounds good. What was your? Did you have more to add to that, Yahoo?
So I there's a certain point where like I reach a certain level and my brain can't handle anymore. So I didn't actually listen to what was said. And no offense, I'm sure it was all brilliant, but I'll just say what my reason was, and it might be the exact same reason, which is that Edgar was saying Jason cannot be the chef because I am the chef, which is something that somebody that is the chef would say. If he was evil, he would have like backed off and said, "Oh, I shouldn't be double claiming this because clearly that's already in play." So the way that played out, Jason claimed a role that was in play that wanted to be executed because he was the tinker. That makes sense. He's definitely good. Edgar was like, he's claiming my role that's wrong because he actually was the chef, which means he is good.
That's a completely different thing than what Jason said, but both are somewhat valid points. So I agree. Edgar sounds
Chris,
good.
If you receive full abilities, that means that Candice was actually full and
Well, here's the
not bad
thing.
evil.
No, Candace
I
wasn't-
if I no, let me tell you what happens. So
I'm not. That's right. I'm
When-
wise.
when someone dies, I get an ability. If they're evil, it's poisoned. So typically I would get the evil person's bluff roll and it wouldn't work, which is why I died.
So anyway, so going back, now we have to look at the case of Matt and Manny, which is the only other case here. Matt's case is he's poisoned from the Nodashi. Manny's case is he's either drunk or poisoned from the Nodashi. If Matt is the evil one, then Matt was the Scarlet Woman that got passed through him, and Manny's been poisoned this whole game. If Manny's the evil one, he's just been lying about the lycanthrope the whole game, and Matt has been poisoned the whole game. It's 50-50.
I know. I hate these kind of endings.
Well, that's basically you hate this game then. In my case,
I know, right?
is that it's Manny, and it's probably based more on social than on the game state.
Yeah.
But basically, what it comes down to is that they're both claiming they were poisoned, which they would be if they were sitting next to the Nodashi. So if Matt is evil, then Manny's legitimately poisoned, and if Matt is poisoned by the Nodashi, then Manny could be the drunk. So like it's kind of like, how the heck are you supposed to figure that out?
So this leads to the third question, which is hopefully how we'll solve it, is who is the real drunk? And if we can figure out who the real drunk is, it will help us solve this.
Well, I don't know that we can.
Yes, we can, because if we know
it doesn't
that
really matter because we're still poisoned.
So if Ross, we know based off of everything we've done, was bad, and Candace, we believe, is bad based off of several different things. If those are both bad, Edgar the chef got a 0, but
he was poisoned.
So he was poisoned, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
but he
because
got a
of
0.
this.
Yeah.
Right.
Could he? Well, he could be drunk. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. He could be both.
I
Technically.
have concern
Yeah, but
about
the drunk poison
Pixie
thing doesn't matter
because
because it's clearly between.
It's between me and Manny.
Anton was trying to talk. And he normally
I'm
has
trying to
talk.
say that the ability of Pixie, you start knowing one in play townsfolk, which means that Chris was told in the beginning of the game one specific townsfolk. Is it correct?
This isn't the
No.
No, I'm not the Pixie.
I am the Pixie.
I'm the cannibal.
But he's saying when I died, you should have learned something.
I see.
Scott, storyteller question.
You weren't killed during the day. You were killed at night.
Yeah.
Did you pick Chris as the cannibal because of his background?
No comment.
And he did say he did something because of meta earlier.
He did do something because of meta earlier. Don't put it past Scott.
That's true.
He's perfectly capable of bringing that in.
No, I believe Chris is the cannibal because
Yeah, I believe that too.
he went hard after Ross for a long time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, he was clearly
I agree
evil.
with a Yahoo off of Social Tells that Matt is good, and I think I've had questions about Manny for a while, but I'm pretty sure with the 2 discussions I've had with Matt that he's good.
Yeah,
He's either good or an amazing liar.
Let me talk about my social reads. I'm not saying they're right, but this is just the way that I read it. And it seemed like Chris and Matt were legitimately working with each other. Now, that could be an evil player trying to pull the wool over somebody's eye, but that's the way I read it. And then Manny, very early on, was like, I think I'm drunk. I think I'm drunk. And like, it seemed like it was a show. That's just what I'm saying.
And he kept pointing.
Yeah, that was very early on. That was like 2 or 3 days in.
Well, and Manny, no offense, like if I'm wrong, then whatever. But that it felt to me fake. That's all. Well, if you are right, you will be instantly vindicated.
It's a 50-50.
And I will immediately apologize.
I can't defend myself any other way. I mean, I can tell you what I did.
I know.
But
Matt, no, we know what you did. Matt, what did you get Manny as? You said you pinged Manny. What did you get him as?
Got him as lycanthrope and Scarlet Woman.
Point of order, Manny did not vote on Ross.
That was not last night, but the night before.
And Matt's the one
after Ross died?
Matt's the one who's lying. That's the answer. Because in order for this to be the case, Manny would have had to be the Scarlet Woman, and Matt wouldn't have got a correct ping if he's been drunk the whole game. So Matt's got to be the one who's lying.
The dreamer goes after the Scarlet Woman.
Poison can get accurate information also.
Also, the dreamer goes after Scarlet Woman.
What, did you check him before or after Ross died?
I checked him after Ross died. I checked him 2 nights ago. So like I checked Chris last night because he told me to. The night before I checked Manny. And Ross was already dead at that point.
Which is after I had come out as the lycanthrope publicly, and after there was a lot of suspicion and there was talk of a potential Scarlet Woman.
I do need a nomination here.
Yeah, and that's why
Chris,
I
you were
still
saying
do.
something?
I forget.
We'll keep talking in circles here. I'm gonna need a nomination.
Matt, you just want to nominate each other?
Yeah, we might as well, unless Edgar wants to do something fun, but I don't think he does.
Do you care to go first or
Edgar's never
second?
fun.
I don't really care.
And he wouldn't even give me food because I
I nominate Matt.
Okay, Maddie nominates Matt. Any last words
Oh, for
Um,
me? Oh.
for both of you?
Can we play this like
I
we're
think
evil
it's-
twins?
I think it's Manny.
Are you both evil?
Toss up.
Is that what this is? You're both evil?
You're
No,
the,
it just,
you're
but
both the dream
it's
wolf.
essentially what this is, right? It's a 50-50 toss-up.
He
Kill the
did
good,
Yeah.
say
Oh,
kill
earlier
the evil
that you would
twin.
be clean.
I do have
Yeah.
pertinent information on that, which is that, well, it was a little bit weird the way the whole Pixie thing played out. I was the Pixie. Scott did give me 1 days of information, which I don't even know if confirms anything. So never mind. I'll just stop talking. But my point was is that I think I wasn't drunk, but I don't know.
If you were not born, is that there is 2 outsiders in the game and not 3, and outsiders is Jason and possibly J-Mark. And that means there is no drunk.
The balloonist.
Yep, Jason and J-Mac. That's right. Well, and if there was other, okay, I my brain stopped working. I'm sorry.
But there was a balloonist, right? Yeah. So the balloonist would add an
Yep,
outside.
there was a balloonist. There'd be 3. You're right.
Okay. Any last words between Manny and Matt? Say it all now. If you're gonna switch, I'm not gonna even have you talk.
I'm
Say
good.
everything you want to say now.
Manny's, I assume, is bad, but
I think it's Manny.
Manny, any last words you want to say? Or you...
I don't. You're not gonna believe me anyway, so.
Sorry, Manny.
We are going to start the countdown. We're voting on Matt. 2 votes is majority.
So just keep it
I'm really
fresh in
glad
our
Ross and
minds. There
Candace
are
had to use
3
their
evil
votes.
players.
Yeah, and 2 of them already can't vote, so it's really just
Hey, that's very interesting. How did that happen?
they used them to save Ross.
Oh, and that didn't work.
Yeah.
3 votes on Matt.
okay. Do we have any? Does anyone want to say anything before I nominate Manny?
Yeah, I want to go through the whole grimoire with Antoine so he understands who everyone's role
I'm
is.
waiting for Manny's nomination.
Oh, so you want me to nominate Anton? Or
I'm fine with that.
okay.
It doesn't seem like
I'll-
there's really anything else.
Well, no,
No,
don't
I
nominate
didn't wanna,
Anton.
like-
Why would you nominate Anton?
No, I was asking
Yeah,
if Anton wanted me to wait before I
Oh,
nominated.
okay.
him.
Cow,
No,
that's
I thought Jason asked me if I aware about my vote or something. I say that I was waiting
I wanted
Manny
you
to be
know-
nominated.
I wanted you to know everyone's role so you know that there is a balloonist and some other things in the game.
Lynn, what did you get as a balloonist? Did you get anything before you died?
Yeah,
Candace?
I got Chris. I got you 1 and Candace 2.
Dang it. Okay. Well, that's not helpful.
Spoken minion.
Couldn't you have
Check
gotten me and Manny or Matt? That would have been perfect.
It wouldn't have mattered.
We are
It
going to
wouldn't have
vote.
mattered because one of us is registering as drunk anyway.
One of you
voting
fuckers killed me.
No, one of you is poisoned.
No, Ross killed you.
How many? Okay.
And I wish I was evil this game.
Makes sense.
Okay,
Ross was dead when-
we are voting on Manny. Matt had 3 votes, so 4 votes are needed for Manny.
Okay, so we should definitely not get 3.
Look at Candace's smile.
Agreed.
Did she just give you the finger? Wow.
No, I said this is not a smile. It's just me sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all think I'm evil when I'm not, and I'm
4
smiling when I'm
votes
not.
on Manny. Edgar, do you want to nominate yourself?
Doesn't matter. Game's over.
Well, Candace, I certainly hope you're
Muted,
evil, 'cause if
but
you're
I'm
not,
going to assume that's a no.
I think it.
understand nothing.
I actually think it might be Edgar.
Yeah, maybe it is. Well, if it is him, he deserves to win.
With that, the
Yeah.
game has ended. Manny has died. The game has ended. And the evil team has won.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, it was Ross
I
and
told you
Candace
guys
and
not-
Edgar. Are you serious?
Why
I
would it
told
be?
you that, Matt.
It was
Why would
Matt.
it
It's not
Yeah,
Edgar.
Matt.
Oh, okay.
Not-
Yeah.
I said there's no way Matt got Manny as lycanthrope Scarlet Woman because he got
Yeah,
poisoned.
Jason, you say a lot of things though, so we kind
But
of
I
don't
had
listen.
logic.
No,
not
it did. It made sense. I
It was
voted for him.
absolutely awesome, Matt. You did a great job.
Yeah, but he can get accurate information that's poisoned. That's
gonna
the
go
only
through
problem.
everything. I had a couple mistakes. I don't think it affected the game too much. But I'll go through everything. First, we had Edgar was the real chef. He got a 0 because he was being poisoned by Ross. Because really all 3 bad people were right next to each other. So it should have been a 2. Anton was the professor. He used his ability to resurrect Jason because he thought it could have been a mastermind game, and Jason was setting it up for that, if I remember correctly. So he wanted to have him not be dead. And Anton, you can correct me if I'm wrong about that once I unmute everyone. So he resurrected Jason. That was a mistake on my point because you're only supposed to resurrect townsfolk, and I forgot about that. And resurrected Jason, which is why I killed him the next day. And Anton's ability would have still been used, so it didn't really matter. J-Mac was the mutant, which was why he was not acting like his normal self. And Chris was the cannibal, and he just got abilities throughout that he didn't get any information from. They were just like use abilities and never went off. Jason was the tinker. I already went over that. Guami was the drunk. The one person he guessed Ross the night that Ross killed Guami, which made Ross look even more bad than he was, because that was the only time that Guami died from one of his, or could have possibly died from one of his guesses. Lynn was the balloonist, got Chris and Candace before she died. Yahoo was the Pixie. I forgot to give him his Pixie role, but I did give it to him the next day, and it was Chris again, or the balloonist role. It was Chris, that the name I gave him. Manny was the lycanthrope, and he was poisoned the entire game. Matt was the Scarlet Woman. Ross Nodashi. Candace was the poisoner, and she picked J-Mac and Edgar. So neither, well, J-Mac, if he said mutant, wouldn't have died, or if he said an outsider, he wouldn't have died day 1, because he was poisoned, and Edgar's poisoning didn't matter. And that is
that evil?
our game.
See, I told y'all I wasn't evil. I had no negative effect on the town whatsoever.
You were
you were
evil.
definitely evil.
Yeah, you were 100%
early.
evil.
No.
So
Good.
I was poisoned by the Nodashi.
Yahoo, I
actions
changed my
were
name
not
for you.
evil.
All I know is when
Didn't
I
matter.
literally caught Matt in a lie about his dreamer thing, why didn't anyone just believe me? I said, Matt literally
Because after you say so much, nobody has a tendency to believe you, Jason.
Well,
That is
Listen,
very, very
even when I'm
accurate.
good and I come out with drunk information, you always assume I'm lying and I'm bad. So
it was 50-50 either way
Matt
because
deserved that. I'm sorry, because Matt always gets hemmed up in the last little final part and gets hung completely when he's completely innocent.
why wouldn't he get lycanthrope if it was, I mean, just because he's poisoned doesn't mean he's going to get bad information. It's not a guarantee.
He's evil.
Chris,
So
lycanthrope Scarlet Woman, that was the problem. With the Scarlet Woman, the other end, that was the problem.
yeah, but no,
If he said I got lycanthrope poisoner, it would have been more believable. But lycanthrope Scarlet Woman is what made it unbelievable.
no, because he wouldn't be the Scarlet Woman anymore. He would have been the Nodashi.
Right. I would have been the Nodashi.
What, the fact that you even said Scarlet Woman?
yeah.
Whatever,
His name
Jason.
on there.
Well,
Yeah, that's fair.
This is why I don't like to tell Jason my role, because even if I'm
Put his
good and
name
have
on it.
good information, I'm always bad.
Edgar, did you see your meme?
Now, Jason, that would have
Look
made
in the
sense.
chat.
If you would have mentioned that
chat.
Nodashi thing, I might have actually went for
His
Matt.
name on it.
I didn't think about the
Your
Nodashi.
name
Well,
tag.
the other problem.
I have a meme.
Oh, I didn't
now?
hear
What the
you.
hell?
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Nobody listens.
Damn.
Sorry,
Do I
Manny.
have a meme now? I didn't see
It's
it.
all right,
Look in
man.
the chat.
That's okay. At least I knew that Ross was bad.
Ah!
Yeah, Chris, when I came to you and you were like, we got to kill Ross, I'm like, yeah, we got to kill Ross. I'm like, oh, crap, we're done.
Yeah, and
And
no,
look.
and I saw the number that I had, and I'm like, okay, they're pretty comfortable with Matt right now. So I stumbled, and I'm like, oh, I could try to fix this. No, I'll just let it go. So
You know what?
my mistake actually helped me. So
Ross,
I-
do you
Yahoo did not
realize
stand with me. Excellent,
that I
Ross.
did not ask you which demon you were, nor did I ask you what Matt was. So I seriously did not know.
No, I didn't know Matt either. So yeah. So when you
Yeah, so
poisoned,
I really didn't know. Like
oh shoot.
that worked out just fine for me.
I don't know. I don't know who made the meme, but that made at least made me smile.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's Mommy's post-production.
Hey Ross,
Yeah.
did you have any idea that I was on to you?
No, you
Okay.
did pretty well with it. So it was. I was really bad at it near the end there. I'm like, okay, whatever, just get me out of here.
From the first time I talked to you, I knew something was up. So.
Oh yeah, okay. No, you read me pretty well, but I
Yeah.
can't. When you ask me to go and see you, it's not like I can not. I have to
know.
go, right? So I'm like, oh, here we go. But I am better at it. I'm nowhere
Yeah.
near as obvious as I used to be.
Right.
Oh, as soon as you killed me, Ross, that was a mistake right there. You're trying to get
That
back
was
at me for
funny.
werewolf. I know
Well,
how it works.
All I know is that we won, so I think I did okay.
Lynn,
I don't
it's
think so.
actually-
You're
Lynn,
obvious evil.
Lynn, it's
Well,
actually
they
not
won,
his fault. I told him to kill you.
It was 50-50.
Because it was
I
one of
hate
these,
those
he's like,
endings.
who should I kill? I'm like, I don't know, kill Jason. And he's like, no, I can't kill Jason. He'll assume it's me. I'm like, I don't know, maybe Kwame or Lynn. They're good
Yeah, but
players.
I'll assume it's Ross because Ross has a thing want to kill me.
Yeah, it's,
All right,
So-
I'm gonna head to bed, guys. Good
it
game.
wasn't actually
was me.
Ross's decision. I was just
Good
like,
night,
I don't know.
Good night,
Good night,
Lynn.
Manny. Take care.
Game, Manny. Next time,
was
convince
on
us
me.
that you're good. Oh.
Manny needs to defend himself a little bit better, I think. But
Yeah. Well, I basically found the thing. I said, well, if Matt has all this crazy info, and then all of a sudden he gets lycanthrope Scarlet Woman, which if he would have said that he saw Manny as the dreamer and the evil twin, I would have believed that more. But when you said lycanthrope Scarlet Woman, I'm like, yeah, there's no way Matt's lying. 100% lying.
Edgar, there is zero reason for you to hate me. I can't help it if you're in my radioactive wake. What am I going to do?
Well, these typical 50-50 endings typically end pretty much like that all the time. I mean, it was another good game. It was a lot of fun. It's just, unfortunately, the rules that were in play made it impossible at the end. I mean, it was not impossible, but it was kind of a luck. But it was a fun game. I didn't know who it was between Matt and Manny, which is disappointing.